And just like that, it looks like it's time to go ahead and get started with some Minecraft, guys. Oh yeah, let's see here. Oh. Okay, where is my Minecraft? Let me adjust something really here. There we go. Sorry about that. I was playing on a different thing yesterday. And I'm just kind of getting everything set. Let me adjust my headphones. There we go. I can actually hear myself. Okay, guys. Hey, thank you for stopping in and checking on the stream. This is some Minecraft action, and it's been terrible. I am absolutely in terrible shape right now because I just died trying to rescue my stuff. And, you know, it looks like I'll probably have to deal with it again because I think I got to deal with hoglins. So, yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that. And, yeah, I don't even know what to say. Terrible. It's been terrible. Okay. That on. Let's see here. Gold. Do I have anything in gold? Yeah, it's okay. Well, hopefully everybody's having a great day today. I'm having a good, solid time. Hopefully I can get my stuff. I just want my stuff. Okay, let's see here. Do I have anything good that's up in here? Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll worry about that right now. I got a pickaxe. I need something to defend myself with. Yes, I don't care. Give me something with knockback on it. Yeah, I don't want it. I need something to knock those guys back. You know, we'll just use it. Yeah, I don't care if it gives away. Okay. Man, alrighty. So, guys, if you were just joining me, I have had a really bad run of luck. I lost some stuff, and then now I'm going back to go get said stuff. Okay. And I was having issues, but then I was killed by freaking hoglin. Okay, so yeah, so I guess that's the outfit. That's good enough. Let's go ahead because I need to get to my second set that I lost first, so I can then go back to my first set of stuff that I lost. Thank you, 8-Bit Kid, earlier for saying, hey, you need any help? Because you know, I don't think there's anything she can do right now because I know where everything is, and I just got to get there, you know. Unfortunately, I lost it in the nether, and unfortunately, I lost it to freaking hoglin of all things, right? You know. Okay, so there we go. So let's get going. Let's up this ladder. So hopefully everybody's been having a better start to their game than I have today. So today, you know, we were going to go ahead and start the stream off, and what I want to do is I want to do some blackstone mining because I need a lot of blackstone to complete the next project that we're going to work on today, because we're going to work on the towers. And I actually got a good portion of the structure of the tower built during my Let's Play this week, and I said it'd be great if we could go ahead and start doing some detail work and maybe even start working on the domes for the towers. And so that's what I want to do. But I know to do that, I'm going to need a lot of blackstone. So I figured, you know, the first part of the stream, we'll go ahead and do some blackstone mining. So I went ahead and started that, say about a few minutes ago, and I was doing my blackstone thing. I was I was mining some blackstone, and stupid me, I didn't put my breastplate on, and guess what? Guess who comes is those stupid magma cubes. Sorry, everything's stupid right now because I'm like dying and losing stuff. And so the magma cube, you know, since I didn't have really good armor on me, he killed me like in about 4 shots really quick before I could do anything. You know, those big magma cubes, those guys hit freaking hard. Anyway, so I said, fine. Okay, I understand. I know where I'm at. Let me go ahead and get my stuff. So I went ahead and got my stuff. And let's see here. I went ahead and got my stuff, and I didn't get my stuff yet. That's the problem. Is I went ahead and put on a... Okay, there we go. There's my elytra. There's my rockets. There is a hoglin. Okay. Yeah, I blew up all over the place because I hit with kinetic energy. It was good times. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's a helmet. Now this is my backup stuff here. So let's go ahead and get this on. Alrighty. So I got my backup stuff that I lost. Okay. So, let's see here. Knockback Smite 5, Knockback Looting 2. They both did not do so well for me, so let's go ahead and actually get rid of this guy here, because this guy was a problem. Yeah. As I tried to fly away to get away from him, and then I got... Burn! 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 Fine. Okay. Yeah, so I got away from him. Now, okay, so now let's see if we can go ahead and get my other stuff. Awesome. Well, nice to see somebody hopping on the stream today. Thank you so much for hanging out. We are going to be playing some Minecraft. Right now, I'm in a furious race to grab the rest of my stuff. I'm about 1,000 blocks away, and luckily enough, it's not on right now, so I should be able to survive until I get over there, okay? In fact, let's just do this, because there is always a chance. No, I want the gold one. Gold. Oh, my goodness. Curse of Binding. That is fantastic. Oh, my goodness. Does this day go any better? I grabbed a Curse of Binding? What? Why did I grab a Curse of Binding? Oh, I can't change my pants. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I might... anyways, let's go find our stuff. We'll worry about the Curse of Binding later. Let's go find the rest of my stuff here, okay? Okay. Well, anyway, so that's kind of how my day's been going. You know, doing a little bit of dying. My wife left the room promptly after I died. I'm pretty sure it was her fault. The magma cube snuck on me. No, it's my fault. I did not throw on the, what do you call that? Oh, and it was horrible when that hoglin came after me with this stuff earlier for death number 2, you know. Geez, he came after me. I tried to fly away. I had some lava. I was on fire. I was trying to get unfired. Then another hoglin came out of nowhere and blew me up. Yeah, it was just terrible, 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 terrible. Well, we should still be good. I just got to find the location. I did save my coordinates before I got off, so that's all good. It's just, oh my gosh, terrible, 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 terrible. So we have to get all the way over to where I've been mining Blackstone, which has been the, what do you call that? The Basalt Delta, which is not a safe place. Yes, the Basalt Delta is not a safe place. I do not encourage anybody to go out to the Basalt Delta unless you absolutely have to. It is, again, not a safe place. Now, let's see if we can get over there. So, 15. Oh, come on, rendering. I do not need this from you today. Okay, so, 1292. So, I have to come over this way some. Okay. 1292 and 15. Okay, now I think I'm close. But my rockets are going to be... Okay, I should see my stuff somewhere. I was trying to... Let's see here. Okay, let's eat. Let's eat. Okay, wait for the fire to stop. Stop fire. Please stop fire. Okay, I have got to find it. Okay, so 1396, so I'm too far over by quite a ways. Okay. Okay. I hate this place is killing me. Okay, so 1396. I gotta go way over this way. Okay, 1396. And then 1536. 1396 was over this way. Oh no. Other way. 1596. Oh, I don't want to have to find all this gear again. There it is. And there is the evil that came to kill me. Okay? Okay, I need to get something set so I don't lose this. Why is there 2 of them? Why are there 2 of them here? This is not good. Okay? These guys hit way too hard. Yeah. These guys hit way too hard. Okay. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Let's eat up. Because this is what happened last time. I gotta kill these guys so I can safely gather all my stuff. Okay. Let's see here. Do I got a ender chest somewhere? Good. Okay. Ender chest. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. Empty. Let's see here. Okay, the little ones I don't think hit us. They hit, but not as hard. It's not as bad. The big ones, let me tell you. Okay, get out of the way. I want to get my stuff. I'm owed my stuff. Let me get my stuff. Oh my goodness, they're just all over the place. Let's get away. We need to go ahead and put some other armor on. There we go. Okay, now I can handle these guys without like taking super bunches of damage. Yeah, like my big problem with this earlier when they killed me is I did not have a good set of armor on. You know, well I did. I had okay. Now I can breathe. All gear is successfully recovered. Yes. And now I can actually sit here, eat some pork chops, and watch the rest of them come. Okay, so I threw a whole bunch of stuff in here. Let's go ahead and do that for right now. Let's see here, because I got to figure out what needs to be gotten out of. Okay, let me go ahead and grab this right here, because we're gonna go ahead and put away our extra elytra. Yeah, we'll leave the rockets out because the rockets will be good. Okay, let's see here. Where is my bow? My preferred doing business. Do I only got one steak left? I could have sworn I had a whole stack of steak. Extra steaks in here. Good, okay. So we'll go ahead and do that in there. Let's see here. Let's carefully. Yes, that's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. I can't get that off. Okay. Boots. Sword. That. Okay. Gear. There we go. Okay. And let's put the good boots on. Fantastic. Okay. I feel like there's some recovery going on. I got some healing now that I actually, let's get that potion ready to go. We don't need that at the moment. Let's just throw that in there. Sorry guys, just sorting everything after the aftermath of pain and suffering that had occurred. Let's just go ahead and put the extra things up in there. I just lost, I thought it was going to be pretty much over with, but we survived. Okay. Nice. Okay. Woo. Yes. Now, let's just go ahead and get some revenge. Oh, watch him go, the turkey. Go away. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and put the flight box back in safety. So when you're out here doing some mining here in the Nether, you got to be prepared for all sorts of stuff. And I would highly recommend you always keep a good breastplate around, and you can go ahead and swap out. So I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks of blackstone before the horror befell me, and I almost lost myself, but that's okay. We're fine. We are back in business now. I've got a gold helmet in case we need to slap that on because we got some piglin action here, but that should not be a problem. Okay, so let's go ahead and yes. Notice I brought a whole bunch of extra pickaxes, and that was because I knew that we might end up running out of pickaxe. So I didn't want to have to go back and then, do it. So let's go ahead and grab it. In fact, where is my options? Let's go ahead and get the master volume up a little bit more. I can't hear the blocks. There we go. Very good. Okay. Yeah. You know, because I want to make sure if I hear a ghast or something pop up, I want to make sure I can hear the gas pop up, as opposed to getting blown up by a gas ball being the first thing that I notice about a gas. Look at these guys. Yeah, these guys are deadly. Go away. Go away. You know? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is not such a safe place to go ahead and mine this stuff. I don't know. All I know is this is like one of the coolest blocks ever, this new Blackstone, and it is such a pain in the rear to get. I mean, yeah, absolutely. You know, the Basalt Delta is like the best place to get it, but I mean, my goodness, it is like all over the place. You know, maybe I should just go underground and just look for it that way. I mean, but the Basalt Delta does make it kind of convenient because it's all like in one place, so that's kind of what the nice thing about it is. Except when, you know, magma blocks sneak up on you and kill you, you know. Okay, anyways, my day has been fantastic. You know, my day has actually been going really great. You know, had a great time playing this morning. Had a really good time hopping back on the server. It's been a few days since I've gotten a chance to play. School and everything. Boy, I'll tell you what, that is just keeping me busy with all the grades and stuff and all the things I got to do on a regular basis. You know, and it's kind of weird because, once again, you know, it's not that it's, you know, unusual. I've done it before. It's just I haven't done it for a while, you know. We've been out of school since, you know, March. That has, you know, and, well, I mean, we did online schooling, you know, during that time, but, you know, that's different. We weren't being, you know, super intense about it. We were just trying to get through the end of the year. So when we were doing the online schooling from March through it, yeah, you know, it's not as much as what we're doing right now. Plus, you know, we're doing a combination of in class and online, and that's working out pretty good, at least, you know, for me. I can't say for every teacher. I know some of them are not happy, you know, and I know students in general, they're actually happy to be back in classes. You know, they're happy to be around their friends again. They're happy to actually do school. I mean, they're working. They're not goofing off. Some of them, well, okay, let's say some of them are. Go away. You're not allowed. You're not allowed. Go away. Go away. I do not want to see you. Okay. Okay, leave me alone, guys. All I want is some Blackstone. Okay, let's go mine some more Blackstone. So it's been great. The kids want to be in there. They're doing their work. They're getting stuff done. They're learning things, which is awesome. That's what we're shooting for, you know, obviously. Well, I mean, that's what I'm shooting for sure, you know. And my online students are doing really good. I think a lot of them, their parents really impressed upon them. If they're going to do this, that means they are going to be responsible for taking care of business. And so my online students have just really been, you know, taking care of business. It's awesome. Getting the work done. I mean, there's always a few, whether online or in class. I'm not going to talk about those, you know, but it's been pretty nice. So what are we doing today? What are our goals today? Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to try to grab as much Blackstone as we can. So I'm going to be chilling with you guys, talking, you know, doing some mindless mining, trying to stay from dying. You know, that is what the goal is for right now. Because what we want to do is we want to take as much Blackstone back as we can. Because we want to go ahead and start working on the mountain fortress. And the Blackstone is going to be a detail block that we use. Because most of the fortress is done with the brick, you know. So right now, most of the fortress is done with stone brick, which is fine. Maybe we can get some of them gone this way, you know. So that's going really good. The stone brick, I think, looks really nice. We did that on the Let's Play, so if you're not catching the Let's Plays, I'd highly recommend you do. They're great. They're fun to do. I, you know, do some time lapses, do some building. They haven't been really project heavy for the last couple weeks, just because I've been trying to balance out my school schedule and getting my videos done. So, you know, I haven't done as much as I tend to do. So they've been like videos I've been putting together like as opposed to like 3 days. I've been putting them together here in a couple hours here and a couple hours here when I have time to play. But yeah, check them out. I mean, that usually gives you a whole bunch of checkpoints as far as what we're doing what we're working on the server right now, you know. Live stream, I do get some fun builds. Like last time we did the wood, what do you call that thing? It was a wood shop, and I thought it turned out really nice. In fact, we need to go check out the shops today because we have some returning members, and I think I might have sold some more elytra. Oh yeah, elytra would be absolutely awesome to sell because I make like 15 diamonds on those. And if you don't remember, last week when I was in the when I was trolling the shops, I bought quite a few things. Like I spent an exorbitant amount of money, diamonds on wither roses, because I know those are going to be really useful. I've got a farm already planned for them so that we can go ahead and enjoy the bounty of skulls. We are going to do a wither skeleton skull farm, which is, wither skeleton skull farm. Yes, which is going to be awesome. That way we are going to be able to have extra beacons. We're going to be able to set up our mountain area with beacons all around it. I think that would be really awesome. So beacons will be decoratable. That'll be fun. Plus we'll have skulls, so we'll be able to do things with the skulls too. So I'm kind of excited about all that. So yeah, like I said, I got lots of plans here for the future. So yeah, really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. Yesterday had a really great stream. So everybody that stopped by yesterday, thank you very much. We got several more subscribers. Right now, current subscriber goal is we want to get all the way up to 200 to 300 subscribers. We're now sitting at like 252. So that's pretty awesome. Yesterday we gained several new subscribers. Awesome to see all the new people in the chat. It was a heck of a fun stream. I know what everybody's doing though today. It's a Sunday afternoon. It's nice outside. Everybody is hanging outside. They're going to the lakes or the beaches or whatever, and they're going to get in that water. Because I'll tell you what, that is actually tempting to me to go out and have some fun, maybe get in the water and stuff like that. But yeah, I decided to stay home and play some video games instead. It's okay. I'm excited. Very good. Let's knock out a few more of these. Very good. Okay, that one's done. Yeah, you gotta watch for things when you're mining this stuff because they will come up and they will totally hit you when you're not looking. They are mobs, They're just mean. They're ruthless. They're not friendly. They're not here to make the game easy. There we go. Now, if I was getting basalt, this would be great, but I got a basalt generator that can actually make me a whole lot more basalt, a whole lot quicker than me coming out here and mining it, which is great. So that's what I love about the generation. I wish there was a way. Okay, we've got a bad player. Yes, we've got a bad player here. You're going bye-bye. And, Very good. There's another one. Let's take out these guys too. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to spend some time. Every chat is wide open if you want to talk about what's going on or what's been going on with you. Anything you want to talk. We want to talk about Minecraft, what the future might bring us. Oh yeah, we're getting to the point where the 1.16.2 update's been out now for a while, so it's nice and stabilized. That's what we're playing on right now. So speculation, let the speculation begin because we're getting ready for Minecraft Live, I guess is what they're calling it this year. Too bad they don't have the old conventions. I really feel bad now that I'm really into it and now they haven't been doing the big Minecraft conventions anymore because that would have been so much fun to go to and check out, but that's okay. So Minecon Live, I believe, will be coming up here in a month or two, and they're going to be announcing all sorts of things as far as what the plans are for the next year. And I think, we're also going to start seeing updates on a 1.17. Now, I know they've been releasing some more combat updates. They've been actually working on the combat system now for quite a while. So that's awesome. I know a lot of people who have been really unhappy with the combat since they did the big combat change back in 1.11, I think. Yeah, I think it was 1.11 or 1.10. Yeah, because everybody wants to go back and do combat in 1.8, I believe, where you had the old combat system, which, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. I don't know. That was just like, swing your sword as fast as you can and, hope you're swinging faster than the guy in front of you. I don't know if that was really a great combat system either, I understand why they went ahead and changed it or why they decided to go ahead and do an update with it and stuff. So that, totally understand. Let's go ahead and grab all this goodness I left over here. Good. Yeah, the only downside with, see, look at that. I mean, I want to get this whole section here, but I'm afraid, you know, if I dig too far down, you know, stuff could happen. So, yeah. And plus, I keep getting these guys coming in to harass me, right? So, let's go get that. So, yeah, so, I mean, who knows what 1.17 would be? I would think, and this is just my opinion, for 1.17. And who knows if they're going to go this direction or if they're not going to go this direction. That is a challenge. We're going to go find a safer place to mine. I thought this would be great, but I found better places. Oops. Yes. We would need a lighter on to fly anywhere. Okay. Okay. So let's see here. Where would be a good place to mine? I don't like down by the lava, but I don't like just the floating islands of basalt. Yeah, because look at that mess, okay? I actually like it where it's coming out of the redstone. Yes, but that's a totally different biome. So let's keep going. Oh, and that biome has gas. Yes, we are not going to do one where it borders there. Let's find a better pocket of blackstone that we can take on. Oh, like this. There we go. Okay. Yes. No bad actors. Good, good. Let's put this on. Let's put the gold hat on just in case those other guys come. And let's go ahead and take out as much of this. I mean, other guys, yeah, piglins. As much as possible. Okay, very, very nice. Okay, now this one is just a blackstone. So this one is the one I don't want to focus on. This is the one I want to focus on. Okay, so we're going to try to get as much blackstone so we can start doing the detail work on the fortress. So, yeah, so anyways, talking about a possible 1.17 update because, and I'm not sure what Mojang's going to do. I mean, from what I understand, their business plan was to put down a small update, kind of like what they did last year, with the 1.15, which was the bees and bugs update, and then do a major update, which happened to be that year was the village and pillage update, and this year the big update turned out to be the nether update. So I think that's pretty awesome, and from what I understand, that was the plan as far as where they wanted to go with it. But they haven't said anything this year. Now, if they're still on track, then the 1.17 update is not going to be a major update. The 1.17 update should be a smaller update, kind of like the bees and bugs update. Now, what they would do on the smaller update, I don't know. I think what they would probably do, this is my guess, is that one of those biomes that we voted on and we haven't seen anything yet, like the mountain biome, I think that would be the focus on it. Now, the mountain biome, though, that mountain biome is one of those that could be a little bit bigger an issue than we might think, because it's actually a generation update, because it's going to change how the mountains generate. And that's a pretty big deal. That's changing a structure, a whole biome on how that particular biome updates. I'm not sure if that'd be that hard, but that would be the one I would like to see. If we, as far as a 1.17 update, I mean, I'm not looking for new mobs. I'm not looking for new crazy things. I'm thinking about what they would realistically do. And since we already voted on the mountains, we just still haven't gotten it yet, I figured that would probably be the choice update for them to pick because, they haven't done it yet, and they said they would, right? Right. And I think that's one of the things that they want to do right by is make sure that they take care of those things that they already promised us. Also, if you remember when they actually gave us the updates or had us vote for the biomes, that was really just a vote for the order of the biome updates themselves. So they could very well do two biomes. They could very well just go ahead and go with the mountain biome, and then go ahead and update one of the other biomes that were on the list with some of the features that we were looking at. Like, the biome update that we got earlier, which was the taiga biome. We got the foxes, we got the campfires, which I'll tell you what, both of those turned out to be far cooler, right? Okay. Ooh, don't want to do that. Okay, let's go ahead and... Yeah. Woo. Okay. We're just going to get rid of the lava pools. I find that the easier way to deal with them. Yes, very good. Yeah, so I'm kind of looking forward to that because I think that's going to be great. Because it's hard to tell how much these items, these new things they add in, will change things until we actually get it into the game. And campfires definitely add a fantastic thing to the game that I wasn't even quite sure how much I'd like it until I started using it, because I use them for building. I use them obviously as a campfire, but I know a lot of people use them for decoration, as well as they've used them for mob traps and stuff, and for such things like that. So there we go. We have now grabbed all that blackstone. Too bad that was not a lot. Where are you hiding, old blackstone? See, these are the areas I like to do blackstone mining at, because instead of having to do with a whole bunch of magma blocks, I really just have to deal with piglins, yes. And piglins, honestly, are a whole lot easier to deal with than magma cubes. Yeah, okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this again, because this will be super easy to take care of once we get rid of this. Yes. So, yeah, yep, you're watching my mining style for blackstone. Now, with the 1.16 update, I noticed this, is now I'm actually getting blackstone in my trading machine with my piglins. So I'm actually super stoked about that. So it doesn't look like it looked like it was adding up okay. I don't know if it'll add up really, really fast. Not the speed that I needed to. Not unless I really go crazy with my gold, because I really haven't. I mean, if you haven't noticed, I made the gold farm, and I'm pretty much, well, no. Okay. Aye. See, let a few of them get away from me. Okay, not a problem. Let's go ahead and make sure we got those. Yeah. Nobody wants lava flowing on them when you're trying to mine. Okay, well, anyways, yeah, so basically, that I think is going to be kind of exciting. Yeah, is to see that develop. So yeah, I think 1.17. If they start throwing out some 1.17 stuff, which I think they will. We're going to start seeing snapshots probably, I would say September. We should start seeing snapshots in September. And I really do believe that the snapshots we're going to see, yeah, let that go away. Hope I picked up all the good stuff. Yeah, I got out of that way pretty quick, didn't I? That wasn't too bad. That could have been a whole lot worse. Testing. Okay, that could have been a whole lot worse. Okay, there we go. That's much better. Okay. Yep. Sorry, I just want to go ahead and get in my ears a little better. Fantastic. Yep. Now, what could they add? Okay, so let's say they do go with mountain update. We already know that we're going to get goats. We already know the snow is going to be better, and we're going to get more mountainy generation, which those are the things I am stoked about. I love mountain generation. That's always, for a good forest and a good mountain. That's what really draws me most of the time when I'm wanting to play some Minecraft, right? Last season, I didn't really do much in the mountains, but I was still pretty close to it, right? So, yes, here we go. Come on. Oh, is it coming to me? Gotta love it. Nice. Go away, lava. Yeah, so anyways, I think, if they do decide to do mountain update, we'll probably see some other things. Like they've been starting to go back into previous ideas and start to bring them back. Like the lectern was one of those. The lectern was something that they actually had sitting around for a while, and they brought that back. They brought that into the Village and Pillage update, which I thought was really fabulous. This time around with another update, okay, this is good, it stopped. Okay. This time though, with the Village and Pillage update, that happened to be the Weeping Obsidian. That was a block that was that was actually tested a long time ago, and they just, never ended up going in that direction with it. Ooh, got that one shut down quick. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Nice. Yeah, there we go. That's the speed we need to go ahead and get rid of those lava pockets. Yep. So I'm thinking, oh, where's our music? Where's my music? Okay. Keep going. Nice. Okay. Very good. I thought that was kind of weird. It got all quiet there. Yep. So, what are some things that they could also add in the mountain update? That's kind of what I'm thinking. So if we do get mountains in 1.17, which to me, that is the logical choice. I know there are some YouTubers who make tons of videos as far as what might be in the next update. And let me tell you, they speculate a ton, and they got some great ideas too. I know a lot of them really are hoping and praying for a cave update of some say. And we might see caves, but I don't think we'll see caves until like a 1.18 update. And that's just me, because I'm trying to, follow Mojang based upon things that they said in the past and what they've actually done in the past. That's usually the best way to judge how a group of people will continue to work. And I think a lot of YouTubers, when they're pushing for these updates they'd really like, or let me say, not necessarily pushing, but hoping for, I think it also gives them really great content because it gives them something to talk about, as well as the guys that do some design work, like System Z. He'll sit there and he will go ahead and design all sorts of interesting creatures and objects that he thinks, that he uses for content. So, I mean, the whole speculation train for 1.17 has been very, very strong if you've been watching on YouTube and you're kind of interested in that type of stuff. It has been, the speculation train has been like going hog wild. Absolutely. Now, again, my thought is, if we go with what they've done, I mean, we know they're not going to give us anything crazy as far as, enchanted, things. They tend to be very well grounded, and as far as new systems and stuff. Okay. Let's get rid of this guy. Oh my goodness. Okay, good. Yep, I can handle the occasional gas as long as I don't have 3 magma cubes doing some gang killing going on. Okay, awesome. Yep. So if I was doing the mountain update, what would I want? Well, let's think about that. Now, honestly, just the terrain generation alone would make me excited. Yeah, I think goats are pretty cool. Okay, we don't need to go there. I think goats are pretty neat. I think those could be a pretty cool thing. I just don't know. I mean, what are you going to get out of a goat? Is it going to be like goat chop? Maybe it'd be kind of like a lamb chop? I mean, because I know a lot of people eat goat. Goats pretty good. I don't know. I'm not much of a red eating eater, so, but I could see them, judging by what they've done before, that we could see maybe possibly a new meat with the goat. Maybe something you can do with the horns. Like if you were to kill a goat and get something from them, they've got those horns, which are kind of cool. What if they made something that you could craft with the horns? And as opposed to just giving us another animal that gives us leather. I mean, that's okay, but we already have quite a few animals on the server right now, or should I say on the, not on the server, I'm sorry, on the game that give us leather. Heck, with the hoglins themselves, there are some major overpowered leather farms. And let's not forget the fact that if you make a piglin trading farm, you're going to get enough leather to last you a very long time. What do I have on? I have my silk touch. Okay, so those are some different things that might be popping up, and those are some of the speculations I've thought about. But things that I would like to see, like for instance, if we do, let's say 1.17 is the mountain update that we were promised but didn't get with the Nether. Okay, promised but didn't get. Okay. Okay, I don't see no gas. I guess he took off. Alrighty. So, what would I like to see? Well, you know what? What I'd like to see is them not just make better mountains, but also add in a volcano. Honestly, I don't know if you guys remember any of your basic geography, or should we say even earth science. But when you got mountain chains, you usually have some sort of plate tectonic action going on. And if you have plate tectonic action going on, you're going to have some volcanoes. Like most of our mountain ranges, okay, except for maybe, I guess the Himalayas would be a good example of this. Most mountain ranges, like if you look in the western United States, from the Rockies all the way over to the Cascades, okay, those were all made by two plate boundaries coming together, pushing up and allowing subduction to happen, And when you get subduction, that's where you get volcanoes, or at least probably the most common volcano we know. And that's why we have this ring of fire around, from where the Pacific Ocean is, because that is where you get a ton of subduction going on, and that's why we have those island rings, because you've got one plate going underneath another plate, which pushes up magma, and that gives us volcanoes. So, if we get, in our mountain update, what I would love to see them add is and I wouldn't call it a common, but I would like to see them add a coating for volcanoes, because having a volcano would totally be absolutely awesome. And I think that should go with mountains, because when you start getting to mountain peaks, you're going to have volcanoes. Mountain ranges are often specked by volcanoes. A lot of them are dormant nowadays. Okay, so I mean, having a dormant volcano variant, wouldn't that be kind of cool? We've got the Nether, which is awesome, but wouldn't it be great if we had within our mountains a chance for volcano creation? And I think that would be absolutely stunning. So just don't give us those awesome slopes. Like, I don't know if a lot of you realize that, but a lot of mountains, especially, are going to be dotted with volcanoes throughout them because of the way the plate tectonics work. So I'm kind of hoping they're thinking about that, because I think that would be good. Now, definitely, we kind of got that covered a little bit here in the Nether because of all the lava and everything. But I think, as opposed to just having random lava flows pop out of the side of a mountain, I think, it'd be great for that to actually have a purpose. And that's kind of my thought. So that's kind of one of those things I would love to see added or as part of the generation in a mountain update, is that we'd also be able to see something as cool as volcanoes pop up. So let's put this stuff here so I can clear out my inventory. Nice. Okay, we got all the black stone out of there. Let's go ahead and work on this section. Oh, there's some up there, but I bet you, usually what I've noticed, guys, is when you see magma blocks, there's usually lava right beside magma blocks. So we'll just leave those alone. Okay, so that's one thing. So if we're talking a 1.17 update, and let's say it is the mountain update that we were promised, that's kind of something I'd like to see. And I don't see why they couldn't do that. I think that would be an excellent addition to any type of mountain generation, where we would get volcanoes on the land, and then we just don't have the random lava flows just popping out of everything. Because that's kind of what we got now, is we've got kind of mountains with water coming out and with lava flows coming out. I think it's okay. It's cool, but I'm thinking about the future and what they could bring to us, especially since the update that we're going to get is a mountain update. Now, obviously, they're going to be working with snow. Wouldn't it be great if they had some sort of snowman or snow golem generation, where snow golems would generate on their own in the wild? Wouldn't that be pretty cool? So with the new mountain update, you could randomly run into a snow golem. I think that'd be pretty awesome. Oh, that was probably pretty stupid. Don't stand on the block. Don't stand on the block. You're about to break. It's just, I mean, we're in the Nether. I mean, come on, Kim, be smart about that, okay? So that's something I'd like to. That's something I think would be neat. Now, obviously, goats. Not sure. Wouldn't it be great? Oh, that could be cool. Make goats rideable. Yeah, not just make them mountain goats that you could ride. Now, wouldn't that be crazy cool? Like some of those mountain goats get pretty big, and they have, let me tell you, those guys have some incredible balance and ability to get up in mountains. So wouldn't it be neat if they made mountain goats rideable, and give them the ability to maybe jump 3 high or something? So that, if you're going up a mountain, you can get yourself a goat and ride the goat up the mountain. That would be awesome, because especially in early game, if the mountains are going to generate as high as they do, then, it's not going to, I mean, aside from blocking up and leaving, ugly cobblestone all over your mountain or dirt, climbing some parts of the mountain might be really difficult, because you might end up being in areas where you can't jump high enough to climb up a block, right? So, I mean, I think that'd be awesome to have rideable goats. Yeah, there you go, 8-bit. Take more fall damage? Yeah, for sure. So, I mean, if you're going to bring the goats, see, that's a big thing is, I love the fact that they're going to add goats, but wow, how are the goats going to be used? And I think that's really where the real speculation should be. So if they're going to add a new mob, because they like to do this, they just don't like adding mobs without any type of quirk or any type of interest to it. They like to add mobs that have some sort of purpose to the game that's going to give the players something to do. Like, for instance, when they added foxes. Excuse me, let me kind of move around a little bit. When they added the foxes into the game, you know, we got them the ability for them to grab other objects. Obviously, you know, for those of you who built berry farms, foxes were the key to making berry farms, which is pretty awesome. So I kind of think, you know, that okay, I was like, is that smoke coming up from the Blackstone? No, it's just the particle effects for the Nether, you know. But what I was thinking is, you know, wouldn't it be neat if the goats had a specific purpose, you know? And that's kind of where my thought process was going. So it's like, you know, having rideable goats, I think that would be awesome. That makes sense. And having them be able to make, you know, be able to do bigger jumps instead of just like the usual horse jump, you know, especially if you're in the mountains. That way you could climb higher, climb quicker, you know, make it worth it to use a goat for climbing mountains, you know. I think that would be great. Also, they could do something similar to the donkey. They could make the goats, they could make it so you could use a goat as a pack animal. I mean, that doesn't really seem like a wild mountain goat type of thing, but I mean, you know, Mojang does that sometimes. Sometimes they just throw something in that's bizarre. You know, what can you get from the goat if you kill a goat? Because there's got to be something you get, right? You know, so my thoughts is maybe something to do with the horns. The horns are pretty awesome, pretty cool. You know, especially if we're talking full-on mountain rams, they get a very nice set of antlers that I think that could be pretty cool. You know, but I also know Mojang doesn't like to. Well, I mean, it's a game, so I mean, yeah. But they do like the things to have purpose. You know, and that's something that I see as could be a possibility. Okay, well, I'm glad I got a nice, good, safe vein of I got my yes, okay. Blackstone here. Very, very cool. So those are some ideas. Those are some of my thoughts on what 1.17 could be, and I think it could be cool. We haven't speculated as far as, you know, new stuff for quite a while. So, and I think it's apropos because here, I think in probably another week or so, we're going to start seeing them release some updates, unless they get stuck on making 1.17 a combat update. You know, because we've been seeing the combat, we've been seeing the combat things popping up quite a bit. I haven't really sat around and watched them because I'm not so much a PvP style Minecraft player, so I'm not so worried about what they do or don't do with the combat system. I know there's a lot of people that are really concerned with it. You know, there's a lot of players, you know, because they've had strong opinions. The last time they did an update on the combat system and didn't include anybody in it. I can't believe you changed something on your game, you know, and I mean, yeah, that's kind of how it sounded to me. You know, tons of complaints going on. Okay, we got one full shulker of the stuff. I'd like to get at least two, so we're going to keep on working here, guys, and seeing what else. See if we can get at least another shulker box of it. That would be awesome. And if we get two, we'll go ahead and cut the party short. I was going to do a ton of mining, but honestly, after dying here twice, you know, I want to actually do some building too during stream. So, yeah, so we're going to keep rocking this. We're going to do some experiments. Hopefully, we'll be able to get some input from you guys as far as how the detailing will look, because that's what we're going to do. We're going to be doing some detailing on the new Mountain Fortress build. During Let's Play this week, I rolled out the video showing the initial tower builds, which I think they turned out pretty good as far as making them part of the mountain. In fact, they went so well, I'm actually thinking about putting in at least a couple more of the small ones. I think the 3 big domes for the big ones are more than enough for what we need. I'm thinking about maybe making 1 or 2 of the domes higher. I haven't decided yet. But we'll take a look at them here. So I'm hoping to get some of your input later on in the stream when we actually get to that. Now, these domes, these domes are all going to have a blackstone detailing, and that's why we're collecting the blackstone, because this is the only place where you can collect the blackstone in any type of quantity is over here in the in this particular biome. yeah, it has its benefits. I guess you could just go ahead and do a strip mine and search for blackstone. Thing is, you're going to be going through a lot of netherrack to do that. I just didn't want to waste my picks on a whole lot of netherrack when I can come up here and just get the stuff wide open at the moment. Yep. So yeah, so those are my ideas. Those are my thoughts, judging on just what they've told us and things we've seen Mojang do previously. So I kind of expect the goats to be interesting, have a little bit of personality. I expect them to have a purpose, something to do with the mountains, kind of like the way the fox has had something to do with the taiga biome and the other stuff in there as well. Check it out, more blackstone. I'm loving it. Yeah, see, this is the way to do blackstone, not out there where the magma blocks are there taking your heads off. Okay, fantastic. Likes. Nice. Yep. I wonder what else they could do, because they could add some more blocks. I wonder what other types of functional blocks that are within the type of things that they are known for doing we could see. I'm not very familiar with the list of blocks that are out there that they haven't done yet. Because like right now, like I said, there are blocks, and what they're doing is they're starting to take in blocks that were mentioned in the game a long time ago, but they decided not to put in for whatever reason, like crying obsidian and the lectern, and they're bringing those blocks back and giving them some functionality. I thought the crying obsidian functionality is really great, giving us a way to go ahead and set our spawn in the nether. What a great idea. Wonder if I should have done that. I should make a spawn anchor, right? I actually got glowstone. Boy, kind of is expensive. Glowstone's a pain in the butt to get to. I don't know if you noticed that. And unfortunately, the nice easy way they gave us to collect glowstone is gone again, because we can't trade for glowstone anymore with the piglin bartering. I really kind of like that. I know some people called it OP. But, I mean, there's, those people make witch farms. So, I mean, I don't even know what they're talking about, OP. We might have to make a witch farm to get the glowstone that we need. Because I think that's the only passive way you can get it now since they took it out of the trade system, which is unfortunate, But anyways, getting back to the mountains, I'm wondering what else they could do. It would be kind of cool if in the mountain biome they could also add, it'd be neat if they add some new structures to it, right? I mean, they're not on the list, but, I mean, I could see them... Ooh, okay, that's safe. Just making sure it's safe. It would be neat to see some new structures that would be based off the mountain biome, like maybe like a mountain monastery or something. Now, see, that's something I could see them coming up with, a mountain monastery that might have some sort of, unique aspects to it. Oh, yes. Very, very good. So... that's something that I think would be kind of cool, is beyond just giving us mountain generation, give us some structures that would add something more to the overworld, But definitely the villages are awesome. No complaints about a village, and you've got deserts which have like the wells. Give clerics a real function. Well, the clerics have a function, don't they, 8-bit? I mean, you can trade for redstone, you can trade for potions, you can trade for tons of ingredients. I don't think they're without function. I guess it just depends on how you're playing. I really see with the current trade system, the big function I see for clerics is being able to get things like redstone without having to go monetary. But yeah, monastery. Yeah, I think that would be kind of cool. Honestly, I don't even think they need to put anything in there. I think just having a monastery structure that's called a monastery that has its own coolness factor to it. Like a lot of the biomes have structures in them, and that's kind of on the lines that I'm thinking. A lot of biomes have structures, like in the frozen tundra, you've got the igloos, which are a pretty cool structure. And I didn't even know that there was a chest underneath, and I saw that in a video. I was like, "Are you kidding me? I never knew that." Boy, I feel stupid. But anyway, that's a structure. And I think it would be, I think that would be a great strategy for them to go as they are adding new biomes in. We have structures, for instance, swamps already have witch huts, so there's really no reason to add a structure in there. When they did the taigas, let's see here, did they add a structure to the taiga? I don't think they did, but taiga's got those really great mossy cobblestone structures in them. So I can kind of live without that. I mean, I can kind of live without that too. But I think having structures would be kind of cool. And monastery, like a mountain monastery, that's something that jumps out to me. You know, what would be kind of cool? So they're making Snow Your Snow, right? You know, and they like to add new things to the game to kind of make it interesting. What if they came up with skis? Wouldn't it be awesome if we had skis in the game? Not sure how that would look. Not sure how that would work, but wouldn't it be killer with the mountain update? We get skis. I don't even know. I think, wouldn't it be great to create a ski course? I mean, a ski course? That would be awesome now that I think about it. That would be a very cool thing. And you know what? It would be very in keeping with the quirkiness of Minecraft, where you kind of have this medieval type of setup scenario thing, but you're also dealing with monsters. So why not be able to ski, right? Wouldn't that be cool? I think, oh, that'd be awesome. Having skis. And that would go right with the Snow Your Snow, you know? Maybe even come up with a couple things, like come up with a snowshoe. Yeah, snowshoes, so you can like go twice as fast in snow, ski, or so you don't sink down. So if you have to wear snowshoes so you don't sink down, or skis, and that'd be cool. I think it would. Wouldn't it 8-bit? I think, you know, I think this update, okay, this 1.17 update, if it is a mountain update, I think it would be great to see functionality that is very mountain in its way. Oh boy. Oh no. Nope. Up. There we go. Okay, yeah, and I think skis or snowshoes or something like that would be very, very well in keeping. And I think it would be a lot of fun too. Yep, definitely. So I think that would be a pretty awesome way to go. Snow boots could function like soul speed or frost. Yes. Yeah, exactly. You know, but you don't have. But I would think you wouldn't have to enchant them. Now, and the reason why I was thinking snow boots is because, you know, they said they're going to do this Snow Your Snow. So to me, when I think of that, I think of, you know, you're probably going to be sinking into the snow more often, and you're probably going to go slow. But if you have a pair of snowshoes on, no more sinking, and you're going to be able to travel faster. You know, but I could also see them doing that with skis. And I kind of like the ski option even better than the snowshoe option. I would love to be able to create like something like a ski course or something like that, or have a way to ski down a slope or something. You know, a really quick way. But of course, I think it would need to be gravity focused. So obviously, you know, some sort of direction or something. You could use the goat horns to craft boots with spikes. Hey, there you go. So using the goat horns to do some crafting of snowshoes. Yeah, I think that would be a good combination for sure. Now, of course, we're just speculating here. Who knows what Mojang would do? But I kind of really want to think along the lines of, okay, you know, what have they done, and what's the reasoning why they've done the updates the way they have? You know, because obviously there's so many things out there in modded, and you know, I was noticing this because I started messing around on the modded server last night. You know, I'm still trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do on the modded server, so I just went ahead and built a starter house to begin with, you know, and I've been told that I need to find some fairy dust so I can get some wings so I can fly. So that's like my first goal right now on the modded server. But, you know, I don't think, you know, I think mods are cool and everything. I just don't think the vanilla game, and the developers are really good about this. They praise the mods, but at the same time, they're being really careful about what they add in, so it doesn't seem like you're just you're just turning Minecraft into a mod. Does that make sense? You know, I mean, some things they've added in do feel very modded, and such as, I mean, the shulker. Well, the shulker doesn't feel modded anymore; it just feels vanilla. You know, it doesn't really feel like a backpack. You know, but I know that those were some things that people started talking about the more they added in, like especially when they redid the ocean biome. I heard a lot of people talking like, boy, it feels like I'm playing modded now with the way things look. And I think it's just, you know, Minecraft developing as a game, but still sticking to its quirky roots as far as, you know, limiting everything, and having purposes for everything, not just to have things that do the same thing, it's just in different ways. And I think that's one way that the developers have always gone about creating and setting up new things. And so that's I find that pretty interesting. They definitely just don't make stuff, just to put stuff in there. And when they're looking at new features, they really try to be thoughtful about it. Like, I like the way they were talking, and I learned this by listen to how they talk about things. Like when they were talking about the way when they were developing the Strider, it felt very Minecraft. And I agree that Strider's a really cool thing. I haven't messed with them at all, but it does make sense. You come to the Nether, now you have a way to ride around in the Nether, and it's very quirky. It's very, very Minecraft. You can still get glowstone from clerics. Yes, thank you for reminding me about that. That is another source of stone. So I guess what I need to do is I need to add some clerics into my trading hall, because I think, I've been trying to think of which professions to add into the trading hall, and I think clerics are going to be the ones. Yeah, I think I'm going to add some clerics because, like 8-Bit said, you can get glowstone, so it's a great source of glowstone. You can trade for it pretty easy. Plus, you can get those bottles of enchanting too. Yeah, I think that's going to be a major. Yeah. Anyways, thank you, 8-Bit. I totally forgot about that. Yes, they do trade glowstone for sure. And honestly, between glowstone, redstone, and the lapis you can get out of them, yeah, those guys become much more valuable than you think. Might just go ahead and grab a whole bunch of rotten flesh and do some trading. Actually, I need to go ahead. What I need to do is, now that we are in difficulty, I need to go ahead and start working with my villagers again and get their costs all down, because now they will all convert. 8-Bit, have you had any trouble converting villagers now since I changed the difficulty to hard? Because apparently with hard difficulty, the zombies will convert every villager. Won't just kill them. So, yeah. Let me know what your experience with that has been, because hopefully that's solved the problem and we haven't been losing random villagers. Yep. Very, very nice. Works great. Awesome. Yeah, see, it was worth it. And I don't really feel it's any more difficult than it was before. I think I've died the same amount of times to the same types of things. Yeah, I think I said I was going to go ahead and raise the difficulty. I thought you said, like, no, don't do that. But I don't think it really affected anything all that much more. And now I know why people play in the hard difficulty, because I never knew that until somebody in chat brought that up that one time. Yeah, things you learn, things you learn. Wow, I'm getting quite a bit of blackstone. This is good. This is working out good. I've almost got a second full shulker. Very, very nice. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Well, I'm very happy to have everybody sitting on the stream. Remember, the chat is wide open. Anybody can hop in the chat. I've been talking with 8-Bit Kid, who is currently on the server doing some sort of farming. It's good to see her. I know she took a break there for a little while. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you get busy. Sometimes you just got to take a break. You got to walk away from things, And sometimes Minecraft isn't relaxing. I don't know. When I have a purpose and I have a goal, it's so relaxing to me just to sit here and mine and do stuff. Like, I know I need this stuff, so I don't mind coming in here and working it, and getting as much of it as I can, because I know this is going to be really awesome stuff. It's going to look really, really good when I get it. Actually out there. So I'm pretty excited. We're going to do some experiments. We're going to see how we can make the towers look really nice. We're going to use blackstone accents to create some designs on the towers as they go up. And I'm looking forward to this. We're going to do some experimentation today in the building process. And it should be a lot of fun. Let's see here. Yep, I like getting a blackstone vein like this. It just keeps going and going and going. It makes life so much easier. Yeah, and when I went into that wall, I didn't think I'd find this much blackstone. So this is working good. Yeah, so yeah, I think speculation for 1.17 is rampant. I've seen all sorts of things. I know a lot of the guys that do the videos on it, I mean, they're doing the videos because, it's fun. They get lots of views when they do videos like that. And so I totally understand what they're going for. But I mean, on a realistic setting though, I don't think, yeah, I think if we see anything, I mean, we're going to see a mountain update. I really do think that's what we're going to see when they start releasing some snapshots for 1.17. We're going to see new mountain generation because they said they were going to give it to us. They said, I'm going to hold them to it. We voted on it. They gave it to us. So we want to see some of that new mountain generation. We want to see those new goats. We want to see what those things are going to be useful for. I cannot wait. Obviously, they've already developed it a little bit. The plan was ready. So I just cannot wait to see, what those mad scientist minds over at Mojang have come up with, Okay, so let's see here. Now, I wonder, here's another thought. Are they going to give us another biome vote this year? Are we going to get another biome vote, or are they going to recirculate some of the biomes that were in previous votes and give us a chance to vote again for which biome we would rather have them do first? Like right now, the whole biome idea that they started with, which started off with the taiga, that we have only gotten one biome update even up at this point. So I do expect, exactly. So I do expect us to be able to see some more of that get caught up with us here pretty quick, because I think people are really excited about that, and I think Mojang has actually done a really good job of really listening to the community and adding to the community as opposed to frustrating the community. So I think that's really good. Like when they added the horizontal chains in the 1.16.2, it just made me so happy inside, because I think that's like one of the first things I said after using the chains initially. Wouldn't it be great if these were horizontal too? And I am so stoked that we got horizontal chains. Since they do center on the block, you got to think about how you want to use them and stuff, and how you can make that feature work in your builds. But boy, is that awesome. What I really would like to see, though, okay, and this is like mind-blowing, I would like to see a post that's horizontal. I know, it's crazy talk now, like a fence post that's horizontal. I would like to see a horizontal fence post. I would like to be able to plant a fence post right here that just sticks out horizontally. I mean, that could have so many incredible possibilities. But I know it's a different type of block with different rules. I think the chain, they kind of kept it within the same rules as, say, the end rod, because you can do those horizontally, which is fantastic. That's kind of one of the cool things about end rods, is being able to do that. But I would love to see a fence post that you can place horizontally. I think that would just make me so happy inside. Horizontally placed fence post. It would just be so incredible. I mean, could you imagine what you could make some builds look like that way? Now, of course, I'll be honest with you, we've already seen that. Oh, who's there in chat there? TRD281. What am I trying to build? Well, actually, right now, I'm just doing a whole lot of digging, is what I'm trying to do, is what I'm doing right now. Good to see you there, TRD. So what I'm doing right now is I'm gathering a bunch of blackstone, because what we're going to do is we're working on my mountain fortress, and I need blackstone to make some accents. So I've already kind of got the main structure put out on my big rings. And so now what I want to do is I want to make sure I have enough blackstone so that I can go ahead and accent. So I'm getting close to having a second shulker box filled. And we've just been kind of chatting here, having some fun, doing some speculation as far as what we might be in 1.17. So yeah. So this is all for the mountain fortress build right now. That's what this is all for. And I'm pretty stoked about it. I think it's going to be pretty awesome. I think the mountain fortress build is going to be fun. I already got some great inspiration from it, and I've got to decide what I want to make my domes out of. Do I want to use a colored glass? Because that's kind of like the first thought of it, because we're going to have these 3 big domes. I know one of them, one of the domes we are going to turn into like an observatory, so we're going to have a big telescope peeking out of it. I think that's going to be like fabulous. I can't wait to do that. But then the other 2 domes are just going to have a very large dome on top, so that you have this skylight area. Blackstone is by far one of the coolest blocks in 1.16. I am 100% with you. I love it. I just hate gathering it. You know, it's like anything else. Like if I needed cobble, I could just go down to a strip mine or go down to a branch mine and just go mining in one direction. I'll have cobble for days. But this stuff, oh my goodness. You know, I like the fact that you can barter for it now, so you can actually barter for the blackstone from the piglins. I think that's great. It is definitely awesome. But I'm going to have to build a much bigger piglin trading thing to get to be able to get the amount of blackstone I really want. I mean, this is like the 4th or 5th time I have found myself here in the Nether gathering blackstone. Yeah. So, I mean, that's the downside part. It's so awesome, but it's so much of a pain to go ahead and get. You know, you just got to find it. And then, you know, what I've noticed is that the basalt deltas are pretty dangerous because of those freaking magma cubes. So you got to make sure you have your breastplate on, because if they sneak up on you, hit you a couple times, and all you have is a pair of elytra, they pretty much smoke you. You know, that's happened at the beginning of the stream when I was starting my collection here. Yeah, they basically kicked my butt and sent me packing, and I had to come back and do a rescue run for equipment. And I put on the wrong set of pants, and so I now have a Cursive Binding Protection 4 set of pants on. So yeah, it's been an adventure today. So I'll be honest with you, as much as I love the blackstone, I really hate getting it. You know, what I wish though, what would be really awesome is with basalt we could get a few more blocks out of it. Wouldn't it be great if we could get some slabs out of basalt? I would love to get some slabs out of basalt. I think I understand why they're not doing it, but if I could get basalt slabs, I would forgive them. Yeah, I would forgive them. It would be neat to get a few more functioning things out of blocks. What texture pack that I'm using? Okay, I'm using the Faithful 32 texture pack. I like it because it still feels like Minecraft. You know what I'm saying? It's not so different that that doesn't look like Minecraft to me. Let's see here. So that's why I like it. But what it does is it takes all the details, and instead of doing it like a 16-bit, it's down to 32. So when you walk away, you know, like the netherrack looks like stone. The blackstone has more of a shape of stone instead of what it tends to look like, which is more globular up close. So it's just more details, and it's really good. It's really, really good. They just gave a full release for 1.16, so all the blackstones updated now, which I just thoroughly love. You know, and it's really good. I like the texture pack. I like these guys because they keep it very Minecrafty. It just looks better, or should I say, it looks more. It just gives better detail. I like the detail. Very, very nice. I really like the way the basalt turned out, like in their texture pack. It definitely feels really good. But that's just me, you know. Very, very good. But yeah. You know, what I'd like to see is I'd like to see them come up with another rule, like as far as a major feature they could throw into the game. And they did it when they did it with quartz, right? So they added a whole bunch of extra blocks to quartz, which was pretty awesome. So you could do more slabs, you could do fences. I mean, you could do tons of stuff. What I would like to see is I'd like to see us be able to take concrete, make it in slabs and stairs and walls, you know. I mean, in the real world, when you get concrete, you can pretty much mold that stuff into anything. But in Minecraft, you get a block. You get a block. And I think, honestly, the concrete, you know, not the powder, of course, but the actual hardened concrete, I think that block deserves the same flexibility as any of our hard rock blocks. Because, honestly, you know, with the powder, you should be able to, like, form it into a set of stairs. Form it into a slab. So that's one thing I would love to see from Mojang, is I would love to see all concrete get the same rules as all the other stone blocks in the game, which gives us the ability to get those walls out of it, which would give us the ability to get slabs out of it too. So that'd be something. Like if we were to see a major block push on this next update, that's kind of the thing that I would like to see. Undie wolves. You know, I'm not so much about the undie thing. I mean, I get why they do it, or at least I get why I think they do it. I think they do it because it's, you know, well, if you dye stuff, I mean, it's not like you can go out there and undye it. I mean, yeah, in the real world, you can kind of bleach stuff. It would be nicer just from a standpoint of working with stuff if you could undye it. I agree with you, 8-Bit. I don't think they'd ever do it, just judging by, the different things that they choose, Now, if they ever get the cauldron working like the cauldron in Bedrock, where you can, like, dye and undye leather, then maybe. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you can undye shulkers. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, I tend not to think about it. I usually only dye stuff when I'm ready to build, so that's just my style. And if I got extra stuff, I toss it in a case. I toss it in a chest somewhere and forget about it. Yeah, looks like I'm getting some good stuff here. Yeah, so great, awesome. And of course, chat is wide open. Very good to meet you, TRD261. Hopefully your day has been going really, really well. My Sunday's been very nice. Aside from my Minecraft's death, we are now counting 2 deaths today. One, when the magma cube caught me unawares and basically kicked my butt, and then shortly after, as I was trying to recover my gear, the hoglins got me. Yes. So, I mean, aside from my Minecraft deaths, my day has been absolutely fabulous. So, it's been really good. Very nice to see you guys and get to meet you guys here in chat as well. Hey, for everyone else out there in chat, just as a reminder, we're hanging and just doing some chatting while I'm collecting some blackstone, because we're getting ready to go work on our mountain fortress. But to be able to do the things I want to do on my mountain fortress, I need some blackstone, and that's why we're out here grinding out some blackstone here in Nether. Yes, in the new improved Nether, absolutely. So, very, very good. We've been kind of doing some speculation talk here in chat today, so you can jump on in if you want, or if you got any questions, feel free to hop in. I love it when I get interaction from you guys, so hopefully we'll see some of you guys hop in, because chat is wide open. Of course, if you just want to talk about life and just kind of talk about what's been going on, you are more than welcome to hop in on that too. Love hearing from you guys. Okay. So, yeah, so just to reiterate, if you're new to the stream, today's goal is we're going to go ahead and start the detailing work on our mountain fortress. But to do that, we need blackstone, and that is why we have been collecting said blackstone. Nice. Okay, we are getting pretty close to getting a ton of this stuff in, so very good. Okay, we're going to fill this shulker box. I know I said 2, but man, I really want 3. We're going to go ahead and fill this shulker box before we leave here. And I don't think that'll be a problem. So so we're going to keep on going here. Now, let's see here. Now, as far as a 1.18 update. So we've been talking kind of about what possibilities, and I like to think about what Mojang might do based upon what they've done in the past. Now, of course, they'll not tell anybody, and they'll just throw something out at us out of the blue. Kind of like, for instance, on the target blocks. Nobody expected something like the target block, but it's already becoming vastly loved for things like games, like, I don't know if any of you guys watch some other YouTubers, but I watched some Hermitcraft, and those guys have just like put together, at least half a dozen games involving the target block, and its functionality. Not to mention, they've already found some good use for it in the redstone contraptions, because of what it does, because it's a pretty cool block, So obviously, Mojang can drop that stuff on us anytime. You never know when that stuff might pop up. Little features like that, add some quality to life. I guess what I'm most looking forward to is what this 1.17 update could be. I do think, I have a strong feeling that it's going to be that mountain update that we did not get when they rolled out the Nether, because we all voted for mountains last year. Or should I say, enough of us voted for mountains in last year that mountains got chosen. I can't remember what I voted for. I like the mountain update because I really love mountains. The ones we have here in Minecraft, you can find some cool ones, but wouldn't it be great if they really were mountains? Tall mountains, And you can find some of that in some what do you call that? In some mod packs. But you can't find it in the real game. And so I think that's why a lot of people voted mountains, and I'm all good with that. There might be some people that preferred just to vote goats. I don't know, because goats are also coming with the update as well. So I'm looking forward to that. And then some of the ideas that we came up with, that we might see in an update. Ooh, check that out. We are probably, I need to start being careful about where I'm standing when I break blocks. Yeah. But, yeah, I'm thinking the 1.17 update could be really interesting, and I think I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do with that. So I kind of suspect that probably in a week or two, you know, we're going to start seeing some snapshots for 1.14 start to hit. Or, you know what, they might just, 1.17 start to hit, and, you know, they might just surprise us all. I mean, we could easily get, just see from them a combat update, because they have been releasing some combat update changes. You know, I really haven't watched them. I'm not as worried about combat, but it does affect, you know, spells, because they've been changing enchantments and adding enchantments and stuff. Like, I know they've added an enchantment for axes now that could very well show up in an update not too far in the future, you know, but that was developed through the combat updates stuff that they've been working on. Okay, let's see here. Let's get this third shulker worth of blackstone. I think that might give us enough. Yeah. This is the stuff that you don't get to see, like when somebody's doing a massive build. A lot of times, you know, you don't get to see all the grind that goes into it as far as gathering the right amount of materials, which is fine. I mean, I actually find doing stuff like this fairly relaxing, as long as I don't have something getting ready to kill me, you know. I like mining. That's one of the best parts about Minecraft some days, is just going in there and just mining straight up. I started messing around with the mod server on Friday, and, you know, end up in the mines. Yep, and it was good. I think I only died once to a random, what killed me? Oh yeah, creeper. Yep, a random creeper. Oh, how I'm so happy there are no creepers in the nether. Oh, that is a good feeling. Yeah, absolutely. Not a creeper fan. I don't think anybody that builds is a creeper fan. Awesome. Yep, so nice. Now, if my theory goes as far as, you know, what we might see for 1.17, if that proves true, then I think 1.18 will be the next major update. And I know there's a lot of people who've been speculating what should be the next major update. And I know caves right now is one of the big trending ones out there among YouTubers. You can't step sideways without somebody saying, are caves going to be the next big update? Because I think partly because they want caves to be the next big update, and two, because as far as them going through and updating different things in the game, caves and mining have kind of been, you know, not messed with a lot. You know, we have our basic ores, we have our basic system that we're used to doing here in vanilla, and nothing really has changed a whole lot. You know, you're still looking for iron, you're still looking for diamonds, you still can get gold in quantity. To an extent, you can still find emeralds in the mountain, in the extreme mountain zones or the mountain areas. You know, so there hasn't been a whole lot of movement as far as, you know, as far as mining, and so that's one of the things that I know that a lot of people are pushing for. They want to see things like cave biomes, you know, something that gives some variety, maybe a new ore or two. Not so much that it would make it start to feel like a modded game, you know, but something that would be, you know, cool, something different, you know, something that you can maybe you can make something different with it, you know. Honestly, I don't know what they would be doing. Like, for instance, I don't see them ever adding stuff like electricity into Minecraft, because I think, you know, in the developer's eyes, you know, Redstone already performs that. So, you know, as far as being able to make mechanisms and stuff like that, Redstone already handles all that. So I don't see any reason why they would add copper, you know, or something like that. That's really a big thing to think of. Like, for instance, if they do add another ore in somewhere, you know, what is that purpose? What is a very, very Minecrafty type purpose? Because to really figure out what they're going to bring, you got to kind of think like a developer. And these guys, they really take the idea of keeping Minecraft vanilla feeling like Minecraft vanilla. I don't think they want it to start to feel like a big modded game, you know, but they also want to continue to add personality to it, update it, and make the game grow, you know, from what it once was. So, I mean, I fully suspect 1.18, a lot of people say cave. I think cave could be it. I'm just at a loss as to what they would actually add into a cave update, you know. I mean, definitely they could add structures like stalactites and stalagmites. That could be very cool. So a new texture like that would be very, very awesome. They could add in new types of mushrooms, you know. I mean, but they've already kind of done that with the Nether update. So I don't know if that would necessarily be something that would get people excited, you know. But I mean, there's a possibility because we are talking. Good. We've got another. I think that was the one I was using. Let's see here. Yes, very good. Let's go ahead and fill that up there. Grab any more blackstone that I dropped. Yes, 3. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're 1/3 away from filling up. So let's go ahead and grab some more blackstone and do that. So, yep, so I'm not sure. If they do create a cave update, I'm not sure what direction they would go. I mean, obviously with the Nether, whoa! I knew I was getting close to someplace not safe. Okay. Whew. This is why you got to be careful. Don't stand on stuff you break. Okay, yeah. Well, anyway, so yeah. So as far as things that we could possibly see, what would be a good 1.18 update? Would you like something like caves? Tell me about it. You know, if they did another big major world-changing update, which they are, they plan to do big, at least one a year. At least that's what they said a couple of years as far as what they want, how they want to do updates, and how they want to have them out there. You know what? I think I've done enough down here. Yes, let's let's see if we can remember which way is the way out. Yes, that's the way out over there. Okay, awesome. Okay, so anyways, you know, now I know a lot of people think that the end should also get a similar treatment as to what the Nether got, you know, which I get that. That makes sense to me, honestly, especially if they're going for the idea that you could do, you know, to be able to create the world, be able to set up a dimension that you could actually survive in. And I think that was a lot of what drove them. Like when they were sitting down here and trying and updating the Nether, I think what they did is they sat back and said, okay, so what can we do with the Nether? What would be a main goal as we try to set up the Nether? What would be a main development goal that we want to kind of get there? And I honestly think, I really do believe they sat there in that meeting and they said, you know what, wouldn't it be able to do straight survival just in the Nether? How are you able to consistently talk? Well, I'm just sharing my mind, you know. Obviously, I don't know. My thing is, that's a good question. I'm just sharing with my thoughts and stuff, honestly. Of course, you know, if you guys want to talk about something specific, we'll talk about that too. I don't know. Have you ever like jumped into a stream and they're just sitting there looking at their screen? I've done that before, and you know, I mean, I guess that's okay. I kind of like streams where people are engaging you or trying to you know, engage with different topics, you know. And I just feel like talking about updates today. I think there's lots of cool possibilities up there. So how am I able to do it? I don't know. I'm a teacher, okay? So that might be part of it. I do spend a majority of my day talking to students and trying to engage them and trying to get them to talk about different things. So I guess in some ways you're just seeing a little bit of my teacher personality pop up during stream, you know? So hopefully that answers your question, TR. But thanks for hanging out with me. I do appreciate that. Very good, yeah. So yeah, I'm thinking, you know, so as far as an update, as far as 1.18, a major update. So I do think when they sat down in their meetings for the what do I teach? I teach 8th grade science in junior high. Loving it. It's a fun year. It's one of the last years of science where you get a variety of different scientific topics instead of it just being all straight chemistry or all straight biology or just straight physics, for instance. So I really enjoy it. 8th graders, they can be fun sometimes. So, you know, it's not a bad year to teach. Not a bad grade level. No. So that's probably a little bit where I get that from. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. Yeah, you stay over there. I don't want you coming over here. I've had enough of your ilk today. Ooh, they just keep floating back up to the top. Nice. We'll peg one more out. Yep. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. So yeah, I think I think what they were thinking of is, what would the Nether look like if you could do survival in the Nether, without having to go to the overworld. And I really do think that a majority of the updates that they made, was based off of that primary idea. What would you need to be able to play survival just in the Nether? And I think that might be a fun thing to do sometime. You'd probably die a lot at the beginning, but yeah, for sure. And so that's what they did, is they came up with a new denizen that lives in the Nether, which is, where we got our piglins from. They came up with new structures, They came up with a new food source in the Hoglin, which is cool. Definitely dangerous. They pretty much gave you access to a majority of the ores you would need. So basically, through gold trading, you can get iron, you can get almost anything you'd need to make basic stuff. You got a new wood type that allows you to craft all the classic wood stuff, whether it be walls, boats, or whatever. Actually, does it let you do boat? Yeah, but they're not fireproof boats, so don't try to use those in there. They gave you the ability to get things like leather, so a lot of the things that you might not be able to get, but you would need or would help you out with in a survival scenario. They actually added those features in. They gave you the ability to create a spawning anchor, so you can spawn yourself in the Nether without the use of beds. So I really do think when they sat down and they were doing some game developing, and they were looking at the Nether and said, okay, so what would we want to update in the Nether? And okay, there we go. We need to go up this way. But I think we need to just step it up. Let's stare it up. There we go. And back up to where we were. Okay, let's see if we can find our way out of this place, because I've dug myself into such a hole. I think we have to go up here. Yes. Very good. Right up. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we got some of that. Let's use some of those. Okay. Very good, very good. Man, we got a lot. We caved our blackstone quite a bit. This is good. This is good. Hey, thank you for the follow, TRD261. I do appreciate that. Yeah, I'm just chilling. I love chilling with you guys. So, yeah, very, very good. Yeah, so 118, what would they do? And I really do think that, that's not the way I wanted to go. Okay, but it's not bad. Okay. I do think when they were thinking it all through, when they decided to do the update to the end, it was, to the Nether, it was, what would you need to be able to play survival straight up? What would you be able to need? And that's what drove them. That's what the focus became. Okay, so let's go ahead and just grab. We only need like a few stacks left. So let's go ahead and finish out our blackstone collection here, and we've almost got that last shulker full, so we're doing pretty good here. I think that's what it is. So now, if we go by what they've done in the past, okay, so would they apply that same idea to the end? Okay, would they apply that same idea to the end? And that's my question. Whoops. Okay, no more lava on us. No more lava. Okay. Fantastic. Sorry, had to make sure that I was in a place where I could safely do what I need to do. Okay. Let's go out this way. We'll just do this. Oh, nice. We got all sorts of lava issues up here. Okay. Yep, this is like one of the things to do. You want to cut these out because these become pretty dangerous. Okay. Well, here we go. Some easy stuff. Yeah. So basically, I know some people want an end update. Although the last end update wasn't that far away, but I think, after just how awesome the Nether update was received, I think a lot of people are pushing for an end update. And so if they go into the end with the same type of mentality they went into the Nether, there could be a variety of different things they could add to the end to make it more. So how much more blackstone do you need? I just want to fill this last shulker box here, so let's see what we got left. Yeah, we're almost there. In fact, I think we are there. Thank you. I'm done. We're going to take off now. Okay. So Let's get the wings on. Let's make sure our fire potion is in the ready. Yeah, because, you know, I know how this stuff goes, okay? And let's see if we can find our way back to our path. Okay, back into this area here. Just got to do a little flying here. Oh, there is that fortress I died in 3 times? Nice. I don't think I've been in that fortress. Have I been in this fortress? Yeah, you know what? I've already died twice, and I finally got what I need, so I think we're just not going to go to the fortress. Yeah, we're not going to the fortress. Okay. Yeah, so I got everything. Thanks a lot for giving me a reminder to check there. Thank you so much. Let's go over this way. Your pickaxe is almost dead. Yeah, it's not too bad. I can go ahead and get that mended, but thank you for the reminder. I actually brought a ton of pickaxes with me because I wasn't sure how long I was actually going to be here working, or how quickly my pickaxes were going to go down. So I went ahead and came prepared for them. This doesn't seem like the right side. Oh yeah, I need to go in this direction. This direction. There we go. Let's head over this way. Very, very nice. Yeah, and I can go ahead and put that. We can mend that pretty quick. We just have to go to my piglin farm. Okay, this is the scary stuff right now. Is my rendering is a little slow. Whew, that was kind of frightening. Okay, I think we're kind of close to the right area now. Okay. There it is. Okay. Yep, there's my path. I found it. Now we just have to get back over to it. Okay, that was not the way. Okay, yes, there it is. Woo! Okay, there we go. We are still alive. That's all that counts. Okay, now I believe that is my path. So, we're just going to do some fire resistance going, and let's go ahead and eat up some stuff. Have I ever tried to play with shaders? Yes. Yes. The problem with playing with shaders right now, okay, is you have to have Optifine for shaders. And right now, okay, that's not the way we're going to go. Let's go this way. Let's see here. Okay, so, and right now, right now I'm not running Optifine. And the reason why I'm not running Optifine is the major mod. I use the replay mod to do recording for my Let's Play and stuff. And right now, the replay mod, there is not a working option of Optifine on Fabric. And you have to have Fabric to run the replay mod. So, I'm just optioning not to run with Optifine, which unfortunately means I can't run shaders like I usually do. I really do like playing with shaders. Shaders are a lot of fun to play with. I actually really enjoy doing shaders. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. That number should be getting smaller. So that means I picked the wrong path. Let's head back the other way now. It's just the way my day's been going. Now I'm a little lost in the nether, but that's okay. We can find it. You know, I make these paths all over. Yeah, but I like shaders. You know, what's your favorite shader pack? Do you have one, TRD261? Let's see here. I think the shader pack I was really enjoying last, and I don't know if they've updated it. I think I was using the Seuss. Yeah, the Seuss shaders. That was the last shader pack I was really enjoying. Okay. We still got ourselves some fire resistance. It's so smooth playing with shaders. Yeah, it can be. It can be. I don't always get the I don't always get the, what do you call it? The amount of frames per second that I like to get with shaders. But yeah, it usually does look pretty good with shaders. I agree. I mean, I like playing with shaders. Solar is your fave? I'll have to check out Solar. You know, but if they're like most packs and they, I do not want to be over here. Let's see here. If they're like most of the shader packs, that means, you know, I got to be running some Optifine, and it's one of the reasons why I'm not running shaders at the moment, is because of the lack of Optifine. Okay, we need to go in this direction. Whoa. Yeah, that was great how the wall just appeared in front. Okay, do I have my gold on? Yes, I have my gold. I'm good. Okay, awesome. Now I just have to figure out which direction is the right direction home. Wonder if this is one of the places I've dug out. If it is, then I think I know, but no, not here. Okay, got to find my way out. Solar is your fave. Well, I'm going to have to try that out. Are you playing a server? Yes, this is an SMP server that I've been running. This is my 3rd season that we did. I've actually been doing a Let's Play on YouTube for quite a long time. It's a whitelist server, and so I've got a variety of people that play with me, and it's a lot of fun. Right now we've got Bees on, Bees of Breeze, and I think 8-Bit Kid was on earlier. Okay. So yeah, exactly. As far as the server, sorry, I get a little bit more concerned with surviving when I'm flying in the Nether. You know, right now I'm just kind of following chords back right now, so hopefully I can find one of my paths. Okay, let's stop right here to catch my breath here. Very, very good. Yeah, so yes, I am definitely playing on a server. And I need to stop and grab a fire potion out because I don't want to be messing around with that with fire. Okay. Yeah, in fact, let's just make sure we have a few of them ready to go. Yeah. Since it looks like I'm probably going to be in here for a little bit until I find my way out. Yes. And yeah, we have a lot of fun. Of course, you know, I'm not a big Nether player, so that's why I'm being ultra careful about things right now, because I do not want to lose my stuff. Oh, because it's a pain. I don't know if you've like tried to upgrade everything with netherite, but I hate it when I lose netherite stuff, because it takes forever to replace all that stuff. Yeah. So that's what. So I'm just being a little cautious. So this is going to go this way. Yes, it's going to be this way. 60 to 51. Good. So we need to go up and over. Very, very good. I'm always open to invite new players. I'll tell you what I kind of look for if somebody's interested in playing along. It's about building and having fun. I mean, definitely, you know, we help us out. We've got an active economy. I mean, it's not really huge. It's kind of like, you know, it's a trust level economy. So, you know, basically diamonds and chests, just like a basic survival server. We're not running any mods. We do have some resource packs that a lot of the people on the server like, that we do keep on. So always open to inviting people that like to play and like to build, because that's kind of what it's about for me, and that's why I made the server up to begin with, because I like to build things, you know. Well, okay, so I think we're going in the right direction if I can ever get it to render. There we go. Okay. Yes. Let's see. We're pretty close to where we need to be. Yeah, you could maybe join. Let's see here. Best way to do that. Okay, if you're interested, you know, there's a few more questions I'd like to ask you before I let you in. But what you need to do is, Scurzy! Scurzy's in the house. Nice to see you, Mr. Wurzy. Okay, I'm going to land so I can give you the information here. Okay. Oh, is there a ghast? Dang it. You know, of course I land and there's a ghast, right? Right. Okay. So let's go ahead and just hide behind something for the moment. Okay. So let's see here. Best thing to do if you're interested, I'm going to throw my Discord up really quick for you. Join my Discord, then private message me, and I'll give you the information. Okay, TRD? Especially if you like playing. Always looking for always looking for people that like to build and like to play and stuff. Let me get an invite for you, because for some reason my invite on the thing has not been working. So there we go. There you go. Join my Discord and message me and everything, and I'll get back to you and I'll ask you a few more questions and I'll let you know if that sounds good to you. But that's pretty much how it works. That's pretty much how it works for sure. Scurzy, it's so good to see Mr. Scurzy. Where is he? Okay, now is that the fortress that? Okay, it might be. It might be. Because we are like right here. I gotta find my portal again. Okay. It's like 250 something. Nope, this is just another one. Okay, I really don't want to go through another one of those. Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. So, yeah, Scurzy, have you been having a good Sunday? My Sunday has been great. I'm loving it. I'm having a good old time. I lost my portal coordinates, so I need to remind myself where they are so I can get back and start building, because I just gathered a whole bunch of stuff, and I'm excited about getting back in and working on my mountain fortress. This will appear random, but have you ever heard of the game of Civilization? Yes, I have played many, many hours of Civilization. Many, many hours. I've played a little bit on 6, probably 5, and I think a version or 2 before that too are probably the ones I played most on. It's a fun game. It does suck a lot of your time, from what I remember. Yeah, you know, it's a fun game. But yeah, Civ is great. That game is so deep though. Civ 5 is your favorite. Been playing it again? Yeah, it is really fun. It's just such a deep game. There's so much of it that I am not. What's the best way to put it? I feel like I'm such a noob at that game, even though I played it a lot. It's just. It's so deep as far as games go, you know. There we go. Got rid of him. Okay. So, where did this play? Okay, so we are close. I went the wrong way, though, so let's head back the other way. So, I know... Well, why am I going? It can't be this way. It's got to be this way. Nope. Nope. I'm feeling a little lost here today. Okay. Let's stop here. Let's get our directions set. Okay. Spent 13 hours playing the other day? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. But, I mean, realistically, if you're going to start a game of Civ, you know, and you plan to see it to the end, expect you to be there for at least 4 hours. Or at least that's what I found. If you're seriously playing a game of Civ, you're going to be on there for 4 hours. Okay, I need to go this way. And up this way. There we go. There we go. And this way. Very, very good. Ah, yes, you're right. Yes, considering the amount of time. Yeah, it's a time game. And that's just me playing against the computer, you know. I mean, that's not even me thinking and considering. There we go. I think we finally got to where we need to be. Fantastic. Let's stop here. Give a chance for the server to get the renders up. Very good, very good. Awesome. Might get back into it in a bit. Doing some stuff for college since it starts tomorrow. Well, that's good, Scurzy. You excited to get back to classes? Now, are you the one that told me you're going to be doing mainly online classes and stuff? I think that's what you said. I've talked to so many people about getting ready to start back to school. I can't keep track of who's like doing mainly online, who gets to do face-to-face and everything, you know. Okay, we are in the right area. Okay, I just think I need to go... Whoops. That way? Oh my goodness, this is killing me. Any portal I see, I'm going to take. I think there's a portal here in the red. And then we're back over here. Okay, so let's say if we keep going this direction, we should be good. We should be good. Sorry, I'm trying to... Yeah, online? Okay, yeah. Yeah, then you get to go on campus. I know our university opened up campus for certain classes and everything already here in our city. They just got strong restrictions as far as wearing masks and everything. And professors had an option to do their lectures online, well, or not. So that's some of the other stuff that we've been... Is this way through? Come on. There we go. I think that might be the way through there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, now let's go this way. Sorry, I'm trying to find my way out. Yes, and yes, I think, yeah, okay, now I think we are in about the right area. I just got to find the location. Whoops, okay. Alrighty. Soul Speed, I'll tell you what, this stuff is awesome. What, you didn't leave me a gas tier? That's terrible. Okay. Let's take a break. Let's eat some steak. Fantastic. Okay. Very, very good. Awesome. Okay. Now, where are we now? Let's see here. Okay, we are so close. 281, 280. Let's go this way. Yeah, so hopefully the COVID thing will get cleared up. Hopefully we'll see a vaccine pretty close to the end of the year. I think that's what a lot of people are waiting for, you know? So, I mean, that's what we're looking for. I'm looking forward to that because I think, you know, then we'll be able to get a lot of the fear behind us. We'll be able to get full classes on again. I am looking forward to having full classes, you know, as far as just face-to-face again. I think especially junior high students learn a lot better that way, you know. And honestly, you know, I've been teaching class for now 2 weeks with masks on, and it's doable. It's just hard to tell who you're talking to with the masks on, you know. You can't really see. Yeah, you can't see their faces or anything, you know, so it's pretty interesting. Haven't played Minecraft in a while? Yeah, the update has changed it immensely, and it is many ways so much more awesome, and many ways so much more deadly and dangerous. Yeah, I mean, I die so much in the Nether. It's cool, but it's like, oh my goodness. Okay, I think I need to. Oops, get a gas tier. Let's get a gas tier. Oh my, how'd you do that? Okay, they are not giving up the gas tiers. My goodness. Okay, alrighty, now let's see here. Yeah, so I guess I'm just doing some gas tier hunting. Now let's see. That guy was not very friendly at all. I mean, he was just like all sorts of throwing stuff in there. Haha, got you first. Let's go see here. Yeah, I probably lost the gas tier there. Do you guys play on Eterno servers? No. Let's see here. QPost is the servers that I use. And it's pretty stable, pretty good. I've been thinking about changing it to paper because paper is usually a little bit better. I just haven't done it yet, and I was waiting for the paper version for 1.16.2 to come out. Paper's a server version that usually is a lot quicker, and actually this is not bad, honestly. This is just straight up vanilla right now, and the rendering and everything on straight up vanilla has gotten so good. You really almost don't need to run anything to get better, but yeah, I'm going to be looking at that. It's been pretty strong. Okay, I know it's around here somewhere. Let's see here. Yeah, but this starts taking me way out again. Okay. Let's see here. Let me take a look at my coordinates. Oh. Is that true? Okay. So that's why I can't find anything. I'm looking at the wrong numbers. I got my numbers all interposed. Very cool, very cool. Okay. Okay. Sorry, just reminding me about my coordinates as far as where I need to be. Okay. So okay, let's go this way, because I think I'm going to be able to find what I need over in this direction. Oh, did I just run out of rockets? That's not good. Okay, let's stop and let's replenish the rocket supply. Ooh. There we go. Ah, yes. But, yep. So, yeah, join my Discord, TRD, and I'll let you know. Probably won't be able to take a good look at it until after stream. So there we go. We need to go this way. And I do believe we're going to get pretty close to where we need to be. Okay, now is that right? I write so many coordinates down all over the place. I'm trying to remember where I would be. Okay. Basically, I'm going to be either up farther this way. Okay. Ah, yes. Stark Mad, very nice to see you. Third stream in a row. Thank you for hopping in and saying hi today. Doing some Minecraft today, so I don't know if you're much of a Minecrafter, but I do enjoy a good game of Minecraft. So, right now I have gotten myself lost, and for some reason, yeah, finding my way home has not been as easy as it usually is. Okay, I think I'm going the wrong way. I think I need to go the other way. Okay, my bad. Oh. Let's see here. Very, very good. Gotta come say, well, hey, you are always welcome to hop in and say hi. I appreciate it. Definitely. That is what makes the world go around, is having a good old time. Whoa. That's what makes streams fun, being able to talk to people. You loved Minecraft when you were younger, haven't played recent. The new updates are killer. I mean, we were just talking about that. That's what we're in right now, is we're looking at the Nether, and the Nether update is just huge, and it's absolutely fantastic. And I am like so triple-minded. I cannot seem to find out where I need to go. Okay, yeah. So yeah. Okay, so that needs to be. Okay, why did I go so far over this way? Yep. Yeah, so I'm trying to keep up with the chat and everything, but I'm also trying to keep from dying. So, yeah. Flying around in the Nether has its own dangers. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to go farther over this way. Yes. Farther over this way, and yes, there we go. That's the direction we want to go. Where is that fortress? Not fortress. Where is that bastion? Because my portal's right beside a bastion, and for some reason, I'm having a hard time finding it. Ay. Whew, that was nice. Rendered just in time to get through. Okay, I think we are actually in the right area. Very good. Yeah, see, I can see everybody's paths, ways branching off from the main area. Hey, 8-Bit Kid is back. Awesome. Very good to see you back for the moment. Okay. Now, let's see here. Where is... Oh, you know what? Let's see if we can't get a tier this time. Okay, did I get my tier? I want a gas tier. Nope. Gunpowder. I got gunpowder. The gas are not giving up the tiers. That's terrible. That is terrible. Yeah, well, I've always really had a good time with Minecraft. I think if I had to pick favorite game that I've been playing for a while now, I'm going to have to say Minecraft. That has to be my favorite game right now. It is. It's so much fun. I really enjoy playing it. Okay, let's go this one. I think we're going to be where we need to be. You've got 6 tiers. Awesome, 8-Bit. I've just been, I got lost. And so I've been trying to get back, and while I've been getting back, okay, so we're in the right area. I've just been, if I see a gas, I go for a gas tier, because I'm going to need them later on. We're gonna want to resurrect that dragon. Ooh, perfect. No gas tier. Wow, they are being stingy. Okay. Ooh, let's see. Eat up. Okay. So, do I have any mending? Yes, I've got mending on everything. Mending's a pretty big deal. Okay, so... Nope, wrong way. We have to go this way. Oh my goodness. I am just... when I lose my paths... See, I have these little paths in the that I have all stretched all over the place in the lava. And when I lose my paths, it gets really frustrating because I can't remember where I'm at because everything starts to look the same. Oh, hey, check this out. This is something new. Somebody built some sort of little hut here. I haven't even seen this. Let's see here. Hey, this could be pretty cool. I can't wait to see what they do with it. Very nice. I'm sorry. That's the best part about playing on the server with a lot of different people is you never know what you're going to find. Okay, so let's see here. Okay. Where is my portal? I don't think it's that way. Let's see. I think it should be this way. There it is. There it is. That is the bastion I was looking for. And my portal should be right down here. So let's go ahead and... Where's my ladder? I got a ladder down here, don't I? Did somebody cover it up? Yeah, people do that type of stuff. Okay. Whoa, we're not going down that way. No, siree. Nope. Okay. Here it is. There's my ladder. Home sweet home. Yep, definitely. Okay, guys. Hey, if you're just joining the stream, hopefully you're having a great afternoon. I'm having a fantastic Sunday afternoon. I've been collecting some blackstone because I want to work on my fortress today. And, yeah, it's been fun. I've died twice. I died to some magma cubes, and then a hoglin kind of got me. And I finally made it back. I've gotten all that I need. So I'm pretty excited now to get back so we can go ahead and get to work. So let's hop upstairs to the farms, and let's take a look. Okay, whoops, let's turn around. There we go. Okay, let's see. Here's the daytime. Yes, thank you. I did not want to have to mess with mobs. Okay, let's go ahead and dump off some of this extra stuff in my inventory, and then we can focus on what we want to do. Okay, upstairs to the storage room. Here we go. Okay, so first off, let's go ahead and shulker. Let's just put these extra ones in here. We'll keep the blackstone ones on me. Yeah, blackstone. Yes, got 3. I thought I had more than 3. Did I lose a blackstone box somewhere? Or did I put it in a... Okay. There it is. Okay, I knew I had a 3rd blackstone. I was like, where's that 3rd blackstone? Okay, awesome. So I got food. I've got rockets. Let's go ahead and grab our potion resistance stuff and put these back. Yeah, I don't need all those on me. We'll leave the one on me. Let's see here. I'm just going to throw this in one of my random stuff there. I don't really need that. Don't need the bones at the moment. Let's see here. Let's see here. These go up in here, and yeah, the basalt can go in there as well. Okay, so what are we going to be doing? What are we going to be doing? This is kind of what the whole lead up has been for. Let's put that back in my ender chest. Very good. Is now what we're... Oh, I picked up a bow. That's nice. We'll just throw it in here. Extra bows. Nope. Extra bows. Room for extra bows. Yeah, that works. Okay. And then what we'll do is we will sort stuff back. Do I have a creeper farm? No, actually, a couple people in the server already made them, so I just go buy rockets and gunpowder when I need it. So that's like I said, we have an economy going on the server. So, like for instance, I have a wood shop because I have 2 automatic wood. Well, should I semi-automatic wood farms? So I use those. And plus, I go to the end. In fact, let's go check our shops before we get building today because I wanted to do that. So let's go to the shopping district. Let's see if we've sold. I think I've sold another elytra. Yeah, so what I did is I did a whole bunch of end running. I bought and I went ahead and sold some elytras. Yep. And so let's see here. I have a shop for elytras and shulkers. I've been selling the dickens out of shulker boxes, which is great. But let's go here. I need to restock wood already. Okay, awesome. Well, that's good. That's what we want to do. Is we want to sell wood. Okay. Yeah. So here's our shopping district. Humble though it is, we used a mushroom biome so that way we wouldn't have to deal with mobs. And I've got 3 shops at the moment. I've got my ink shop. Let's see if I sold any ink. Yeah, 8-Bit Kid was letting me know I need to stock wood. Oh, no ink sold. I mean, that's a good deal. We'll sell some ink. Yep, especially if I keep buying up all the wither roses, so nobody can buy wither roses. Okay, let's see here. Hop in here. This is my end shop. Did I sell? Yes, I sold another elytra. Very nice. Any more shulkers? Do you need to be good at building? You need to want to have a good time building. I think that's a good way to go. To have a good time building. I mean, everybody is at a different level, and I'm not picky or mean. See, this is my wood shop. I need to make a sign for it. I haven't made a sign for it yet, but I've got like Alex here. She's working the sawmill, you know, and then I've got a couple of my fish heads. They're bringing in the new shipment of logs from the wood zone. We got that goofball standing on the end of the airship there and everything. Let's see here. So apparently I've sold some wood. Nope, no spruce. Ah, that's interesting. We sold some birch. Okay, we need to get some birch. We need to stock the birch up. What else do we got here? Okay, no dark oak. Is your server joinable? Yes, if you're interested, Matt, and you want to play some Minecraft. Oh, check it out. We just sold a ton of oak. Fantastic. Yeah, if you'll join my Discord, let me see here. I think I still have it. There we go. If you join my Discord, send me a private message. I'll go through all of the different requirements and everything, and I'll ask you a few more questions. If it looks good, we'll let you in. But it is a whitelisted server, so we do. So I basically I'm the gatekeeper. I let people on or off. Okay. Sold some jungle. It's so nice to sell some logs. Fantastic. I spent a lot of diamonds making this shop too, so it feels good. Sold some crimson. Nice. I'll take that. And sold some warped. Very good. Yeah, see, so I've got two machines which helps me make all of these except for dark oak. I still got chopped dark oak by hand, so yeah, it's one of those things. But yeah, I love my wood shop. I think it turned out really, really great. I've always liked the idea of kind of like a wood processing area, like we got all our planks there and everything. And I thought this airship, I had fun building this airship on stream last week. It just really turned out pretty nice. Okay, good. Well, good. So we made some diamonds today. That is always a good thing. Let's go check out the shop down under because he's always selling some stuff. Oh, you know what? We haven't checked Iseth's place for a while. Let's go give Iseth a look. Wow, they have been putting so much grass down. This is awesome. Okay. So, he usually has some good deals, and I tend to buy him. What does he have here? Oh, nope, that's I already bought the big ocean kit, so that's what I paid for it. Very good. I guess he's been busy. He hasn't restocked anything. Okay, no problem. Yeah, talk to me tomorrow. Yeah, because I probably won't get back onto Discord until a little bit later today anyway, so no stress. I'm in no rush, guys. Let's see here. Ooh, looks like all the mending books have sold. So whoever is running the mending shop, they need to go ahead and put some more books in. Okay. Ooh, there's been a couple more shops since the last time I've been over here. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of like sidetracked seeing what shops are there. Ah, the bamboo shop. That's awesome. I don't need any bamboo, but I got to remember that's there. Oh, yeah, and the brew shop has been expanding. Yeah. 6 to 8 weakness. Yeah, this guy's he's keeping the brews open, which is awesome. Loving it. I mean, that's probably one of the best things he's done on the server is keeping it up, and his building style is getting better. He's actually using multiple materials. Yep, he's definitely improving. This guy. Yeah, this guy. Okay, now I saw a new shop over here, or is it just somebody built a purple mushroom? Oh, that's cool. Is there anything in here? This is neat. I love it. I love the purple mushroom. This is so cool. And then you got the custom mushrooms there. This is nice. Who did this? 8-Bit, do you know who did this here? This is awesome. I love this place. This is so cool. Very, very nice. I'm digging it. Okay. I don't need bones. I think I bought her out of bones. Did she restock bones? Because I think I bought her out of bones the other day. Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah, no, she still has bones. I might come back and buy some bone blocks because I use those on my tree thing. Okay, one more shop to check, and then we'll head back and we're going to start doing some building. Boy, wow! I am through the first 2 hours and I haven't built anything. That is unusual for a stream. Okay, we're going to get there. Okay, so let's see here. I wonder if he's restocked the wither roses yet, because I bought all the wither roses he had. Yeah, I don't need those. Don't need those. Oh, he restocked them. Let's hear. It's what is it again? It's like 2 diamonds per stack. Do I have enough room to buy them all? You know. Yes, I do have enough room. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and see if we can fit them all in here. Okay, so not quite, but that's okay. That's okay. That'll work. It'll work for me. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so 32. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Oops. Boom. There we go. And so there goes my hard-earned profits. There we go. He'll like to see that. Well, I don't know. I like wither roses. Actually, I've got a couple farms I plan to make. Actually, I got like 3 different farms I plan to make. So wither roses are pretty handy. And right now, since I don't have a wither rose farm, that's my source of wither roses. So I'm stocking up. When I see somebody open a cool shop, I'll go in and buy quite a bit. But I can't. Okay, nothing to bid on. Okay, this is awesome. What's over here? 1 diamond per... Oh, okay. Those are great deals. 1 diamond per... Now, what does it mean? 1 diamond per shulker? Or is it 1 diamond per... If it's 1 diamond per shulker, that is good. Okay, I need to ask about that because, yeah. I mean, I can understand like 1 diamond per 4 stacks of cobble, but 1 diamond per... that seems awful cheap, and I don't want to misinterpret it. This is like backstock area, isn't it? PayPal box. Is that what that says? PayPal box. Hilarious. We got some fun guys on the server. They do some neat things. Okay, well, there we go. That's not a problem. Okay, let's go back. Let's do some building now that we've checked our shops. We bought some stuff. Let's go ahead and store our wither roses. Yep, very, very nice. Is it allowed to use chuck base to find silk touch? Slime chunks, you mean? Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, you know, honestly, that's the easiest way to find a slime chunk. I've done it before. I don't mind if anybody on the server does it. That doesn't bother me at all. The only real rule in the server, the thing that I'd like you to do is don't make item duplicators. I'm not a fan of item duplication except for one case. TNT. That is the only item duplicator I am okay with. Everything else, yes, no dupers. Unless you're doing some TNT. Okay, I can handle TNT if you're using that for a particular farm. TNT dupers are okay for that, but I really don't want regular item dupers. I mean, it's survival, guys. You know, go grind. You know, go grind for the materials. I mean, that's the way to go. And because dupers do cause problems too. So we had a duper issue the other day, and it gave us some server errors. Okay, so what is our real goal today? Let's go ahead and put up these wither roses, and then I'm going to take you over to the fortress in progress, because that is where we're going to spend a majority of our time today, is on the fortress. We'll just go ahead and put these extra little roses right in there. Let's put our potion, we'll put our potion box in here too. Very, very good. Glass. We'll go ahead and put glass in here. That's our potion zone. There we go. Awesome. Okay, now, so for a tree farm, I can use a TNT tuber. Yes, you can. Absolutely. I am all for that. In fact, you'll find in my tree farm, I did just that. I don't mind TNT dupers for farms because, I understand. Oh, yep. I hit my thing because it didn't render. Okay, there we go. Oh, fantastic. Yes, so there we go. Yeah, so basically this is part of my valley for my big settlement here. And these are my tree farms right here. So I got to remember to go ahead. This is my multi-tree farm. This will do all the stuff right here, which is good. And then I've got my wart farm over there, which does a pretty good job. So yes, you can. TNT dupers are fine for these things. Just be smart about it, and they work good. Uh-oh, what's 8-Bit Kid talking about there? She's umming. Okay, and then over here is my dark oak farm, because the only way you can really do dark oak is chop it. So yeah. Okay, now here's what we're doing today. Here we go. Let's go ahead and set up shop here. So we got 1, 2, 3 things of blackstone. Very, very nice. Let's go ahead and put our diamonds back in there. We got our ender chest right up there. We got some blackstone. Oh yeah, and then I'll deal with this stuff later. Okay, so what do we got to do? What do we got to do today? Well, here, let's see here. What I want to do is, I've been doing some work here. This particular mountain here is my fort is going to be my mountain fortress. So what I did the other day is we went ahead and mapped with netherrack, some different towers. So if we go around it, I went ahead and got the basic structures of the towers in there, but they're so bland. We really got to do some detailing. So we're going to be doing some big detailing here. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. That's my trade area with all my villagers and everything. So basically we're turning this mountain into a fortress, and it's just one of those projects. I also went ahead and put some small towers on the end that I think are going to look really, really great, like there. And then over here, got a couple over here, which I think will look really good, especially once we get them towered up and get some minarets on them. I think those will look really, really good. And then, from the big towers, we're going to have them dig in, and there we go, the rendering's back. And then we're going to go ahead and start working on the inside of the fortress, which I think is going to be great. And this is a bridge to the tree farms and stuff that are all over in this area. And this is going to be kind of like our industrial area where we got a whole bunch of different farms and maybe some homes and stuff that we'll start building up later. So that's kind of what we're working on right now. So my thoughts are right now. And guys, if you're in chat, I would love to hear from you on that. So let's take a look. Not sure exactly what the final touch is going to be. But I'm kind of wondering, see, what we're going to do with these towers is these are going to be the main parts of the fortress that stick out besides these little towers that go up. And I'm not sure how tall I'm going to make these. I might make these really tall. I haven't decided yet. But these are going to have big domes over them. So each one of these circular towers is going to have a big dome over it. That was actually inspired by one of our followers and stuff. Now, I'm trying to decide whether I want to do glass or solid substance, and I'm also trying to decide, should I make it a little bit taller? So, for instance, if you're coming in from a seagoing vessel, okay, should those be taller, or is that a pretty good height for them? That's what I'm trying to decide. What do you guys think? Is that too low? Should I make these up another 8 blocks or so? That's what I'm trying to decide. I'm trying to decide if these main tower points should be bigger. Because I'm not really going to set it up so you're walking around on the mountain all that much. Mainly because, the mountain, it's frozen, it's ice up here, that's not where you want to be. You want to be inside where it's cozy. So we're going to have a big like domes over each one. I'm just trying to decide if they should be taller or not. I actually kind of like the height from, I think it looks pretty good, You think it's a good height? Okay, good. I'm just wanting somebody to verify. I think that looks good. So I think we're going to start working on those. So what we want to do is we want to build up some depth to these. That's why I got the black stone. The black stone is the other stone we're going to use primarily for detailing out these towers so they look good. So I'm going to keep these at these heights. I like the heights. I just want to get some feedback from whoever happened to be watching today. Okay, so I think those are going to work as far as a height. Now, these small ones, I think they're going to go higher, and I'm going to put another couple of the small ones over, like, I think one, like, right here, maybe even two right here, Now, I'm not sure. See, like, this is a fortress, so I'm not sure if, I'm thinking about maybe, I haven't decided yet, okay? I'm thinking about maybe, like, right here having a big gate. It's not going to be something that people can get to really good, but I'm thinking about having like a big gate right here, or maybe right in even over there, someplace, where you can like take a small ship in, because I'm thinking about putting a small harbor in this. I'm not sure if I want to put it like right there in the center, or if I want to take it off to the side where you have a harbor entrance right there. So I'm trying to decide which way I want to go. I think I almost want to leave that the way it is, because I think we can put some neat details to make that look really pretty cool right there. So, yeah, you know what, we're not going to put it there, but we could put a harbor entrance over here on this side that I think we can make it look pretty cool with ships going in that way. So I think that might be the way to go. So we might try that. And then the last thing I want to do over here is, you'll notice I have some nether rack over here. This is actually marking where the dam's going to go, because what we're going to do is we're going to build a big dam. Kind of the theme that I'm kind of working with here is almost steampunkish. So basically, that's why one of those is going to have like a telescope coming out of it, and then right here we're going to have like a dam. So we're going to fill all this up in with water. So those are going to create a big old lake right there, because that's going to be defensive area for our settlement over here. So the lake's going to help give us some protection there. And then I'm thinking we're going to have a gate right here where you can get into the fortress as well, because this is the far side. So I think we're going to put like a big gate right there that's going to be locked most of the time. This will all be water. That'll be a dam there, and that'll be holding the water back from the other valley, which is down this way. Yeah, I think that's going to work good. I'm super excited. Okay, so let's grab ourselves some blackstone. Let's see what we can come up with, okay? Let's just go ahead and grab a few stacks. And I'm thinking I'm definitely going to want to go ahead and do, let's see. Let's get some polished blackstone walls. I really like polished blackstone walls. Let's do some polished blackstone stairs. Yes, let's grab some stairs, because we're going to go ahead and work on some design work right now. Some slabs. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's get a stack of slabs. I tell you what, the stone cutter, so awesome. Such an awesome workstation. Okay, and I think that's going to be good. So we got slabs, we got full blocks. Oh, I didn't get full blackstone blocks. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and get a stack of just the straight up polished blackstone. Very good. How close to the shipping district are you? Well, I want to have a dock in here just in case, bigwigs come in here. My actual dock is right over here that I built over here by my trade center. So there's my actual dock, and so it's just right around the corner. It's all part of the same type of settlement. I've got roads linking everything together. And then this is my big trade zone where I got all my traders and stuff installed in. So it's not that far away. In fact, if we go through the door here, okay, that's kind of like the entrance hall. You can actually see the fortress from right here, right across the bay. And I haven't decided. I've kind of been thinking about maybe making another back entrance to the to this big trade zone here, so that because we got a place over here that I haven't decided what to do with. So I was thinking about maybe even making some docks down there. Hey, Mr. Iron Golem. So that, I have another place where ships can dock up to and stuff. So I haven't decided yet. And then that's the road that goes to the fortress. So that's like the first entrance to the fortress I got to finish working on. Put another tower there as well. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see here. What do we got going on? Do I have... Oh, you know what? I need some of my scaffolding because that's going to be super useful. I left it in the other shulker, so let's go ahead and grab it out of the other shulker. In fact, let's go ahead and grab that other shulker. Where are you? There you are, right there. And let's see what you got in there for me. Okay, so... Okay, might need those. Might need a shovel. Yeah, shovel will come in handy. You are really good at building. Oh, you know, it's been several years of trying things. Yeah. Yeah, actually, so it's like, you know, everybody gets good. If you spend more time doing it, you get better at it. And that's what I've been doing. I've just been spending more time doing it. So thank you. I appreciate that. That's a very that's what I need. That's a very, very kind comment. And I thank you for it. That's awesome. Okay, so yeah, there's my other ooh, that doesn't have unbreaking? How did I not get unbreaking on that? Okay, we'll have to get unbreaking on that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these out of here. We'll just put these in here. That way I know where they're all at. Okay, that's good. And is that my better? Yes, that's my better chest plate. Okay, all this is the stuff that needs to go back into storage. So let's go ahead and just take the blackstone out of here. Yes, and then we'll put my extra pickaxe there. So this is just my extra stuff. Okay, good. We are back in business. Let's go ahead and throw that puppy in there. We got plenty of blackstone to work with. Okay. Oh, okay. So let's see here. How can we make this tower... Ooh. How can we make this tower stand out? Now, we could... I kind of want to make it go by levels. That's why I brought some scaffolding. I kind of want to make it go by levels. You've been playing Minecraft for many years, but I've never really... you never really focused on building. Oh, that's okay. I mean, there's so many cool things to do in Minecraft, and everybody gravitates to different things. Building became something that I gravitated to, especially after I saw some really good builders. I'll be honest with you. What I started doing is, you know, my kids, they watched a bunch of Let's Players, you know, so this was like several years ago. And one Let's Play person that they were watching quite a bit was a guy named Think Noodles. And that guy has been making videos for a long time, and he's a funny guy. And so basically I started watching him, and I started thinking, boy, that just looks like a lot of fun, you know? So I was thinking to myself, maybe I can play and start trying to do that. And I'll tell you what, when I first started, it was like, oh my goodness, I cannot do anything right in this game. You know, I couldn't survive. My houses looked like a block of dirt. You know, it was like, oh my goodness, nothing looks good. Nothing I do looks good. I mean, it was some rough times. You know, but I started watching what other people did, and I think that's the thing that really got me, is I started realizing, hey, you know what? Not everybody starts off, you know, being able to do really big stuff, and sometimes they get ideas. Like, for instance, you know, let's see here. You know, there's a few things that like almost everybody builds in Minecraft at some time. Everybody builds a ship, right? Everybody builds a house, you know. Let's see here. Let's see how this looks, you know. And I just started doing some of those things. I started looking at other YouTubers and just seeing how they started building and everything. And I just started getting inspired. And I just kept plucking at it. And I started to get a few skills, and I started to come together. It just took a while. Oh, you remember Think Noodles? Yeah, he's funny. He used to do his Thinks Lab stuff, and it was, my kids loved it. I didn't really care much for Thinks Lab. It was just a little bit too young for me, honestly. But I loved his Minecraft Let's Play series, you know, because he started back like in 1.7, you know, and it was just so interesting to watch him build that world, you know, and the way he kept adding to it. You know, and I know a lot of what he did was from ideas that he got from other YouTubers and stuff like that. Well, now does that look good? Yeah, I think that can look good. Yeah, I think that can look really good. Okay, nice. Let's okay. I'm gonna have to get some more rockets. Okay, yeah, but we watched him for a long time, and I think now mostly, I mean, you know, last few years he's been high on the Roblox train, you know, and you know he appeals to a younger viewer than me anyway, so good for him. I think he's doing really well. But that was yeah, that was a character that we got really good with, and he actually was the one that really got me interested in Minecraft. Then, you know, as I started playing more, I wanted to make some redstone things, contraptions, so I started looking up some really good contraptions. Boo, poor 8-bit. And Mumbo Jumbo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Mumbo Jumbo. Yeah, Roblox is terrible. Yeah, I don't like the game much either. But, you know, some people really do. You know, both my sons will play some Roblox. It's hilarious, you know. But then I started... yeah, so I found Mumbo Jumbo, and I think he was in Season 3 of KimiseCraft at the time. Oh, no, I don't want those. Nope, don't want those. Oh, man. Okay. There we go. And so I started watching him, but he was, and you know, his thing is he was just he could really show you how to make things like doors and stuff, and he did some farms and you know, of course Mumbo, he's the juggernaut of Minecraft now on YouTube. You know, he just has all the viewers, you know, but he's pretty awesome. But I started watching him, and I really enjoyed his personality and stuff, and I learned a lot of YouTube stuff from him. And then from there, I found Tango Tech, and I started really getting into all the other hermits too. So they're like one of my favorite groups. You know, they're just pretty cool, you know. And you know, honestly, I mean, a lot of my building I learned just from watching them do things, and you know, learning how their thought process goes through it, or being inspired by something they built. Yep. So, which way looks better? Does it look better this way, or does it look better this way? I think. Okay, let's go ahead and do a full one, and then we'll decide which one we like better. Okay, so that comes all the way out, which kind of gives us a ledge. I mean, it's going to be a mob farm, but hey, what you going to do, right? So let's go ahead and head over here, and let's see here. What do we like better? Oh, I think they both look good. Okay, from this point of view, which one looks better? Let's see here. I think... Oh, yes, I like what I did. I know what I did different. Okay, very, very nice. It's not that I made them that different, it's that I don't have the fence in there. Okay, I see what I did. Okay. Very good. I think this is kind of coming off. What we'll do is we're going to try some more things on it here as well, like for the sides, okay? Okay, so for instance, let's go ahead and let's take this out, because I like doing this a little bit more. Okay, and let's see here. Yeah, so basically a couple years ago I started doing Let's Plays because I just thought it was fun. I mean, watching those guys for a while, you know, think, well, yeah, I mean, I like playing and I like building, so let's do that. And so I started my server, and this is like the 3rd season of my Let's Play series on YouTube, you know, and every year they get a little bit better. I get some different ideas and some projects I want to do, and so this is all about the mountains. Of course, you know, when I started this, I was really looking forward to the mountain update that they never did update. They just only did the Nether, so unfortunately I didn't quite get the new mountains that I was really hoping to see. Oh, no, not like that. What'd you do? Okay. No. Okay. There we go. Okay. So, yeah. So it's been fun, and I try to get a little bit better every time I play, and, you know, I just have a good time. Let's take that out. There we go. That looks better. Nice. Okay, I'm liking this, okay? So what we'll do is we're going to use a black stone to do with accents and to give us some details. And then for, like, the wider parts, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to put some arches in there to kind of give it a look. Maybe even put some windows in. I think that would look really, really good. Okay, very, very good. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, my style of playing Minecraft is to try different things. I get inspiration from a lot of other players as well. Yeah, that does. See, instead of a big gray tower, now it's starting to look like it has something going on with it. So let's see, what am I going to need? Let's head over here and... No, let's just go ahead and do another set. Let's do another set. Okay, so do we want to go 4 up or 5 up? See, I was doing 4 up. Let's do 4. Yeah, 4 in between. Yeah, we'll just keep that going, okay? 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. There, 3, 4, okay. It might be easier just to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's not bounce on them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That looks good. That looks good. Okay. And then what we want to do is that our polished blackstone? Excellent. Okay. And so then that's going to be the crowning piece right there. Nice. Okay. And I'll tell you what, having the jump boost does make life a little bit easier. And there we go. That's looking good. Let's make sure that we're doing it the same way. I want it to look consistent. Now, I guess we could have tapered the towers a little bit, but yeah, I guess I decided not to do that. Okay. Okay. So let's see here. Blackstone, polished blackstone. Perfect. I like that you can just do a polished blackstone right there inside of your crafting thing. You don't really have to worry about it all that much. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Okay, so, yeah, but we would have had to fix that anyways. Let's see here. I think I have one more. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so let's see here. That'll be like that, and that'll be like that. Perfect. I like that. There we go. Let's head back around. We're going to have to make some more. Yes, let's go ahead and make some more. Let's get some more rockets, too, while we're at it. Okay, very good, guys. So hopefully everybody's having a good time. Yeah, when you start actually doing building, it's harder to talk when you're concentrating on putting the right stuff down. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and stuff. Let's go ahead and grab a few more rockets. I'm going to have to go to the rocket shop. That's what I should have done, is I should have stopped at the rocket shop and grabbed some more rockets. That's okay. I think we got enough to get us through what we need to do here. Let's get that out of the way, because we don't need that in the way. So we got all those. Okay. Woo, okay, so let's go ahead and let's see what those 2 layers look. So whenever you're building on big things, probably the best advice I ever received and started following is always take a step back and look and see how it's going. That's looking good. So I think on the sides, when we start adding arches and start adding windows, I think that will definitely continue to give us that round look, and I think that'll look pretty good. I do like how the blackstone separates it out. So now it doesn't look like gray on gray on gray. Now it's starting to come together. Stark Matt, you're loving the streams. Oh, I'm so pure. Well, you know, that's very kind of you. I'm just being who I am. I think that's the best way to live life. Just, you know, figure out who you are and just enjoy life. It's too short. It's too short for anything else. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, just like that. Boom, boom. Up there. There we go. Nice. Yeah, this is looking good. 2, 3, 4. Of course, you know, we still have to do like, you know, 2 more towers, but they're not as tall. So this is like the really big one. This is the one that takes up a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Okay, let's hop back up here, and boom. Yes. Okay, so we'll keep this all the way here. I think we'll let it stop right there. I don't think that's going to hurt us. Okay, and let's stretch across like this. Well, yeah, awesome. Well, I appreciate that. You know, I think, you know, I mean, there's something to be said for people that can just put on a silly show, and there's some really good streamers that can definitely put on a silly show. Me, I think I just want to be me and have fun. You know, I mean, I've told this story over and over again why I like streaming, because what it reminds me of, what streaming reminds me of is like when we were kids and we had game consoles and stuff, we'd sit around and we would play games with our friends. We'd go hang out at our friends' houses. We'd just hang out and we'd play games. And we'd pass the controller around. Sometimes if we had a multiplayer, we would all play the game together or something like that. And we just like joked with each other. We talked about all sorts of different things. It really didn't matter because we were there hanging out, you know. And I know you guys still do that, but what streaming kind of does is it allows you to make a whole variety of different friends. So, you know, to me when I'm streaming, it's kind of like sitting in my living room with my game console, you know, hanging out with some guys or girls, however it is, because, you know, we've had plenty of both in my friends groups, and just talking about what interests us, talking about the game, talking about things, and just having fun. I think that's the way to go. And that's the way I've always thought about it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's kind of how I see streaming, and that's how I approach it. I know a lot of other streamers approach it in different ways, and there's nothing wrong with that. But one of the things I noticed as I started doing this is the best way to do it is do it the way you think it should be done. Have fun, and people will hang out with you. You know, especially I think if you're being who you are. Now, I think if you're being fake, people eventually will figure that out, and then that's you know, I don't think you'll ever get anything out of being fake. I've never succeeded anywhere being fake. Oh, what's that? Never succeeded anywhere ever being fake about who I am or what I do. So I try to just be who I am. You know, when I'm at school, I try to let the students know they're in a safe place, and I you know, but sometimes I'm human. I get kind of irritated, or I wake up grumpy, or I have headaches. But I try to give them heads up so I don't bite their heads off or anything like that. But it's the same thing with this. You know, try to be who you are. Have fun doing it. People will want to hang out with you. If you're not having fun, why would people want to hang out with you? You know. And that's the way I see it, at least. Cool. Liking this, but I'm not liking that. Okay, so how are we going to handle this? Yeah, because we need. Yeah, see, here's part of the challenge of doing some building stuff. I'm going to need some bricks. Let's go ahead and get some bricks. Yeah, I knew I should have had some bricks on me. Let's go ahead and sleep too, because this place will turn into Mob Central if I'm not watching it. Awesome. Okay, let's see here. Some stones, and let's see here. Give me some bricks. There we go. Okay, let's go down and let's. Oh wow! I didn't realize we were up so high. Check. I didn't. Gosh, we have definitely been moving up. Okay, so when I'm building, you know, one thing that I'm doing when I'm building, like, look at this. You know, like you would never build bricks on a dirt foundation like that. So what I'll do is I like to go back through here. That way, it shows that we're keeping to the style that we're shooting for. And there we go. And am I out of those already? Should have got some of those while I was up there. Wow, fantastic. But you know what? I don't think I need one of those. I think I need to do it like this. Now it matches. Okay, now I'm feeling happy about this. Good. Okay, all the way around. Yeah, this is working out. This is looking good. I cannot wait to do the different levels. I think that's gonna be nice. Okay, so now we're starting to get all the way around. Let's go ahead and grab some more. Wow, I didn't realize we were almost at the top. So this goes a little bit faster. Now, we haven't done all the details yet, so we still need to go ahead and see if we can work in some arches and then figure out where we want to put windows and stuff, because that's going to be a pretty big key, because why have a big tower if you can't look outside? You want to see what's going on outside. Okay, so let's see here. Let's go ahead and get some more of those. Yeah, we're going to need more of those. Let's go ahead and grab 2 stacks of those. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, well, I hope everybody's having a good old time. I'm just hanging out, doing some building now. Of course, if there's anything you guys want to talk about, I'm wide open to chat, as the chat is always wide open here. And you guys, 1, 2, 3. Oh, now, see, I couldn't have planned that out any better. Okay, so once we get rid of that netherrack, that is going to leave the blackstone as a top, and we could even extend it out a little bit. Then we can start our dome. Oh yeah, this is gonna look good. Yes. Wow. You'd think I'd actually counted up how high I built it and planned it exactly that way. You know, I didn't even do the math today. Isn't that good? You win even without doing the math. I mean, I usually do the math, but I didn't do the math. I wasn't even thinking about it. I was just going to go up until it was done. See what it looks like. Okay, so we got a good pattern for us. What we want to do now is we're going to go ahead and start looking at the side of it and see if we can't detail out a center part to it. Now, another good builder on the server is 8-Bit. She's been doing a nuclear power plant and an air base, and it's pretty awesome. I'll take you guys to see it sometime. I'm going to go ahead and finish this up first today, but I'm definitely on another stream. We'll definitely go ahead and check her place out, because I think it's super cool what she's been doing over there. She has all these hangars filled with that's where she keeps her villagers and stuff. So, yeah, okay, I think I can actually cover that up. That works. Okay. Awesome. And I'll tell you what, having boots are awesome. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, having the jump boost is pretty awesome. Okay, let's go over to this side and let's see here. No, that's not where you go. My bad. There's going to be something else there entirely. Okay. There. Now, this won't matter as much once we have everything covered up, but I think it'll be okay. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and get this all the way around. And this is going to be kind of like our big lip to the top of the building. And I think it's going to look really good. Yeah, I think it's going to look excellent. Very, very nice. Okay, a couple more. Should I? Yeah, I probably should, actually. So let's see here. Shovel. Where are you at? Let's put you here. Okay. So. And one more. And we'll go ahead and blackstone this just like that. And then I'm not going to worry about that. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and blackstone this as well. It'll just kind of give us that. Just like that. Okay. And then boom, and very good. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Like growing up, you know, the person who was always playing video games in my house was my brother. He was the big video game guy, you know, and they still have more video game consoles than I have. Like they'll always get the new Nintendos or different things and stuff. But I'm the one who's actually doing streaming with it, which is really kind of funny. We were talking about that the other day. He was the one who was always playing, and he's way bet at like action video games than I am. I'm like absolutely terrible at action video games. Like Mario, you would not believe how I would get so ticked off with Mario. I just stopped playing Mario. Mario was, he was a challenge, and it wasn't the challenge I want. But boy, 8-bit kid, she can play some Mario. I've seen her. She's a long-time Mario fan. She can throw down with the joystick. I just could never. I was never any good at it. I was terrible at it, actually. You know, it's kind of like, you know, when I had some students of mine said, you know, you got to play Fortnite. Yeah, play Fortnite. You know, so I messed around playing Fortnite. Gosh, I was terrible at it. I mean, I could eventually get to most of the challenges, but I was also playing Fortnite when there was just a whole bunch of sweats all over the place too, so it was definitely a challenge. Okay, we have gotten this all bricked up, so let's see where we are at. Oh, but yeah, it's just kind of funny. I'm the one who's actually kind of having fun doing this and doing the stream. See, that looks so much better than just the gray tower. Yeah, it looks really good. And when you get at the right angle, it has a really symmetrical look to it. It does have that curve, as you know, circular curve. Of course, you know, we're in Minecraft. Circles in Minecraft, definitely always a challenge. Very nice. I'm loving that. Okay, I like the look. Let's go ahead and let's see here. Let's go ahead and do the small one up here. Okay. And let's see if we can at least knock these out. Then we'll start working on window details and floor details. I think that would look really good. Okay, so I think since we've established what we want at the top line, I think what we need to do. Ooh, is that right? I need to double check part of the structure here. Yeah, when I was building it, I knocked a few blocks off. I want to make sure I built it right. Okay, yeah, I did build it right. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to go top-bottom this time. And the reason why we're going to go top-bottom is I want this top layer to be the smooth blackstone, which I'll tell you what, you know, ever since this block came out, I cannot get enough of the blackstone. It is such a fantastic block to have. And especially in this texture pack, I use Faithful 32. They finally released a full 1.16 texture pack and everything, and the way they textured it, it looks even better than just the regular texture, you know, or should I say, you know, it really ramps it up. So I like it a lot. I like it a ton. Okay, there we go, and boom, there we are. Awesome, isn't that? So we're going top down this time, and the reason why we're doing top down is that way we can go ahead and then we won't have to count as much when it comes down to putting our blackstone walls in it. Okay, that looks good. Let's go ahead and do this side. We might just go ahead and dig that out. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and dig that out here and finish putting that there in that corner. Okay, and then just right over here. Nice. Awesome. Yes, one over like that. I think that's right. I think that's the way I've been building it. Very good. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Got that done. Let's go ahead and grab our shovel, and we're just going to go... Oh. Yeah. Notice I don't have bricks around here because I really hadn't gotten I hadn't really gotten to the point where I was going to start building down yet. So I haven't like bricked anything in there yet. So that's why that is like that. But the blackstone looks really, really good. We definitely want to surround it like that. Okay. Now let's go ahead, and what we want to do is we want to come down 4. 1, 2. Okay, so that works. Ooh, nah, we're gonna need to do something about that. Okay. There we go. And of course, we're going to need to do something about that. Yes. Otherwise, it will look terrible. Let's just get rid of this one. Okay, good. Yes. Okay, that's fine. We'll deal with that. We'll deal with that. Okay. Up here. Down on this one. Down on this one. There we go. And let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3. That looks good. That looks good. Okay, let's go ahead and do this one. There we go. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Yeah, stream is flying by, guys. Of course, you know, I spent way too much time flying around in the Nether Lost, but I figured out where I was. I got out. I got out without dying. That's always an accomplishment. Okay, that looks good. Okay, let's go around the other side now. Well, we didn't even have to go 4 up. Yes, I knew that. Well, they didn't stick out as much. I mean, they're just as big and gangly, but we definitely... Ooh, we don't want to do that either. Okay. I like that. I like the jam. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2. Okay. So here we go. Here is where we are not going to do that. Okay. So because we're following the same pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Like the groove on that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're going to go ahead and just dig that out because I think that'll look better dug out. You know, let's just go ahead and do this too. Thank you, bees, for the sleep. I do appreciate it. You're awesome. Okay, let's just tear this down here. Oh my goodness. Not quite as much as like that. Okay. And let's go ahead and knock these 2 out too. Bam, bam. Okay. Boom, boom, and there we go. Awesome. Okay, great. Let's go 2, 3, 4. And then what we'll do is we'll take our blackstone and we'll go ahead and do another runaround. Very nice. Okay, so let's go done like that. You normally don't like building, but it's just fun when I watch it. Well, awesome. I appreciate that. I mean, it's something that I've really enjoyed doing, and you know, Minecraft is so versatile. I know some guys, you know, they're great, but they just like to play mini games, which is awesome. Go play your mini games. Go have fun with it. Don't do something you don't want to do. This is something I love to do. This is just an aspect of the game that I just thoroughly enjoy, and I love the fact that I can stream it, you know, and share it with you guys, or make videos like on my Let's Play and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And let's see here. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. Fantastic. Okay, that looks... Do I like that? You know, I do like that. I think that's going to work. But we want to go ahead right here. We're going to go ahead and take our blackstone and we're going to curve it. Oh, no, not like that, though. Not like that. Don't do that to me. Okay. Boom. And then... There we go. Very cool. I think that turned out pretty nice. I think what we're going to need to do, though... Oh. I lost my jump boost. Okay. Yeah. So I think to make this look right, let's go ahead and knock that. Boom, boom, boom. Let's just go ahead and take that down because we might as well just go boom. And there we go. Looking sharp. Looking sharp. Now, let's see here. Okay, so we got that one kind of worked out. So now let's go ahead and do the... Whoops. Whoa. Where'd my rockets go? Yes, rockets. Okay. let's go ahead and do this one now, and I think we'll go ahead and give this one a similar treatment. So, up, 1, 2, we're going to go ahead and do this again for this one. Well, not again, but we're going to do the same pattern just for a different tower. Nice, okay, and then boom, like that, and then we're going to take it around the corner. Awesome. Well, I hope everybody is enjoying their Sunday. Me, I've got to do some prep. I got to put some laundry in too for tomorrow, you know. But we are getting close to the end of the stream. You like building, but not okay. Yeah. They don't talk, but that makes it fun. Oh, I like building, but not watching because normally they don't talk. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, I've noticed that on a lot of streams. I mean, people will get just in there playing, and then they'll just get really quiet unless there's a lot going on in the chat. But sometimes when there's a lot going on in the chat, you know, they're focused on like 1 or 2 guys in the chat too. So when I was watching different streamers and I was trying to figure out, you know, what my style was going to be and who I am, I just thought about, you know, how I teach and stuff and how I do things. And so I just decided, okay, I'm just gonna be me. And you know, to me the idea is to try to get you guys talking, you know. Because I love the interaction, and the only way you guys are going to talk to me is if I at least do some talking, right? Maybe I can hit a topic that interests you or something that sounds fun, like fun talking about. So that's one of the reasons why, you know, I kind of do things the way I do. Not that I have anything against people just hanging out there and playing games and watching people play games. It just wasn't something that really got me interested, you know. And when you start looking at when you start looking at some of the more interesting streamers, I'm not talking about the people that have been around forever and have like since they were the first, they just have the best followings because they've been doing it longer than anybody else. I'm talking about some of the newer people that have been really starting to create a stream identity for themselves. You know, they're good talkers. They're good at carrying on a conversation. At talking to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's as far down as we want to go. Did I do that? Okay. Whew, I was talking again. Wasn't paying attention to my rules. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. Am I out? See, I'm glad I made that extra stack. Okay. We need walls. Whew. Let's go get some more walls. Awesome. Okay, and that's polished. You know, let's go ahead and grab some more blackstone. Okay. Very good. We haven't really touched the stash yet, so let's go ahead and get those walls. Nice. Oh, yep. I just want to be somebody that would engage and talk, you know. I mean, that's just me. I figure, you know, if you're tuning in, you know, I think you'd want somebody to interact with you. So at least I would. That's just, you know. Okay, so let's do it this way. Boom, boom. Now we can get it right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Okay. Let's take this down. Bam, bam. Oh, man. Okay, up. Nice. Okay. I think we're going to have to do the same thing again. Very good. Well, guys, everybody who's been hanging out with me today, thank you so much for hanging out on the stream. It's been fun. I like meeting new people. Thank you especially TRD261 for the new follow. And, oh, Flaming Phoenix followed me yesterday. They must have did that at the very end. I must have missed them when they hit the follow. Thank you so much. You're probably not here to hear me say that, but thank you so much for the follows. I hope you guys are having a great day. We are coming close to the end of my stream, so I'm going to go ahead and try to finish this tower out. And then I got to start getting stuff ready because, yeah, like a lot of you, not everybody yet, I got school tomorrow. Yeah. And I've got students to be ready for. I've got some things to get taken care of, like, you know, like everybody does, you know. So real life, you got to take care of real life, right? Absolutely. You have Blackstone for days. Oh, but the way I've been using Blackstone, it doesn't last for days. I've been using, it has to be like one of my favorite new blocks, TRD. It's so cool, and it's it's really versatile. A lot like cobble, a lot like stone. You can use it in a lot of different ways. And it's a great accent block with all the other blocks that are out there. So especially for like, it's really great with the regular bricks. It also is a really good accent block with other colors too. It's just super versatile. So it's really, I use a lot of it. So even though I got like, you know, 3 shulkers, those will disappear pretty quick. What time is it where I'm at? Well, actually, we are getting to, it's about 6 p.m. I live Central Standard Time here in the United States. So there we go. We got it. So we got the beginning all detailed out on the towers. This is awesome. Thank you, everybody who's hung out with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I had a great time hanging, talking with you guys. Thank you especially Stark and TRD for hopping on in the chat and hanging out with me for a little bit. Fantastic having you guys hanging out. And Scurzy earlier. Hope he's having a good day. Next stream, just to give you guys a heads up, next stream, I will be my next scheduled stream is going to be Tuesday. I'll be doing some Wizard 101. We've got my Balance Wizard, which we are working through Mirage. I think we've got about 2 more streams left in Mirage worth of quests, maybe 3. So we're going to be pushing on into Mirage, and we're going to try to go ahead and finish getting our alliance together so we can take care of Xerxes. Friday night is going to be my collaboration stream. It's going to be, again, starting later than I usually do. It's 1 a.m. there, and you have school in 7 hours. Oh, TRD, you got to get some rest. My next stream will be Friday night. We'll be doing some Fire Wizard and collaboration action with Temperix. So if you guys want to come by, we'll be doing some more Wizard 101. This next Saturday will be some more Wizard 101. Then my weekly Minecraft stream will be again on Sunday. So thanks everybody who's hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend, the few hours you might have left. And like TRD just mentioned, some of you guys got school here pretty quick. So I hope everybody gets the rest that they need. Have a good evening. I hope you guys are awesome. This is Kimmy saying, gonna catch you later. See ya, guys. Bye-bye.